of course, silly behavior, but this is a silly game, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's justified.
Sentry down. Thank you for the get back
Let's
and forth.
go.
So how far are you into the match? How heartbreaking will it be if I ask
about
you
to
to
win?
requeue?
Yeah, we
We're
have 4
almost
minutes
winning.
left. That's why you haven't been talking. Yeah, we have 4 minutes left. We're almost done.
Yeah.
No, that's not why. It's because I made a Blue Sky account,
Forget.
and they
Oh,
insist
no.
on emailing the second factor, and it's a whole thing. It doesn't matter.
Oh, the second factor.
Everybody should support Toppas, but like good ones.
Yeah.
Seed-based one-time passwords. Please do not send emails. I hate it when they send emails.
Yeah.
I like a text.
No,
only if I'm
text
nice.
is actually the worst. It is one of the least secure ways you can get it.
Yeah.
But if I log in right away, it's fine, right?
No.
All right, fine.
God dang it.
What do you mean it's not? What?
Those codes
If
are
you were
usually
gonna
good for an
properly
amount
do
of
that,
time.
You throw
Yeah.
away the the code
That's
as
what
soon
I
as it's entered, right? And then it's like, oh well, that code's not valid anymore. Please kindly go
You're
make out with a
banking a
rake.
lot on everybody's implementation of good two-factor auth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay.
Sentry down.
Sentry down.
Sentry down.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Oh, we're so close.
Sentry down. Ah, I got sniped.
Oh, okay.
It appears that hyper focusing on a sentry, although good for the team, is not good for my health.
Oh my god. I hope that guy gets sliced in half.
My goodness.
Well, I mean, there was a dude there. There was a
Violence.
Violence
oh yeah,
in
because we're
my
not playing
Christian
Team Fortress
TF2
2
server.
where you can give.
Oh yeah.
You're right. You're right. I should be
TF2
less
should at
violent.
least support spectating of team members.
This game is very, very murder core, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sentry's down.
God.
Med down. They had Uber. Sniper down. I see my son.
Oh shit,
right.
stream together.
Oh yeah.
I should actually start a
give me
stream.
1 second.
Nah.
You do, you feel bud?
Nah. I don't know. I'm getting conflicting opinions here.
Well, you're
Well,
only
only one of the
one
only one of the
opinion
people in the call. Only one of the people in the call has really bad hair that will be visible on camera.
What?
You're gonna talk about
Bullshit.
leisure
Your
like
hair
that.
is styling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great. It's great hair. Today, it's not. It doesn't look fantastic.
That's rude.
That is not
What's the protocol in
point.
chatting?
Did it!
Oh, go for
Almost!
it.
Get it, guys!
Like, I'm streaming. If I can't stream and read chat, that's on me.
Yeah. It is. That's what
Gotta go
you're.
put a bonnet on.
Ow! How did I get? What in the hell? How did I get?
There's so many snipers. Nah, like, chat whenever you gotta chat. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. Push the cut!
So close, so close!
Getting spies and shit. Ah! Fucking teleporter.
Ah, there's a spy.
Wreck.
There goes spy to clear those snipers. Oh, no. I've done my service by destroying that sentry like 4 times.
Overtime, overtime, overtime. Yeah, we're overtime. Come on, let's go.
Pup push! Pup push! Pup push! No! Got stabbed again!
Oh my god. Wrangler?
Yeah, and there's the
Level
Wrangler.
3? Are you serious right now?
Yeah. I hate that thing. You can see
Aw.
why. The guy has had the Wrangler this entire match and has done nothing but build in that exact spot. I have destroyed that sentry 5 times.
Oh my god, that's
That was well fought, though. That was a good fight there at the end.
Let's go
Yeah.
ahead and requeue so we can get
Get me
yeah, let's
in!
get the
noodling here.
noodling, boy.
The Mazy Cat.
Get the noodles!
Get
Hey,
the
there we
noodles.
go. Oh, and do you want to do
Noodles.
Twitch chat together or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second.
I might do this.
Hey,
Oh, it's
accept.
not set up on this machine yet. I'm not gonna
Oh,
fiddle
do
with
you
that.
not do OBS?
Oh,
There we go.
I need my stream key and all that crap. And I don't want to do it right now. Playing PFP with my friends.
Do I have to like hit something to share chat?
Oh, that's on my side. I forgot to turn it on.
The answer is I needed to
There we go.
poke Seth.
Yeah, you needed to hit me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it!
Ooh. Oh, it's this one.
Alright, here we go.
The one with the train.
It's not 2-Fort, is it?
Shared
It's
That's
not.
well.
started.
Hello, sir.
Love myself a good round of well. It's a distilled and arcadey version of Elden Ring.
I'm gonna get shot! Oh, he's talking
Oh.
about Night Rain.
Mm.
Yeah, I've heard it's like straight multiplayer Elden Ring. It sounds neat.
Why are there so many spies?
Oh my god, that was funny.
Share chat means that both myself and Noodlesome, the streamer we're playing with, have share chat, so you can see their chat and they can see ours. So you can talk to whomever from wherever.
Yeah, we throw all our
It's
audience
effectively-
members into a big pot and make them cook.
Yeah, it's effectively
Oh, and-
like having a
Hey,
double stream for one stream.
It's great.
I love it.
It's also a relatively new feature, is it not?
Welcome to my domain.
Relatively new. I mean, like within the last like year.
Right. Oh, come on. I can't fit through the window? Scott's not that big.
Oh god.
That's racist.
What?
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 What are you saying to me?
All right, there's spies over here.
Yeah, so much. Much obliged. Something.
Go
send
up and be
noodles.
like, I'm a spy. I'm
send
putting
nudes."
stuff on your stuff. Get out of here.
You mean send nudes? No, I'm in a battle. I need men.
Send dudes.
Oh, we've made that joke so many times,
That's-
but it's still so good.
Yeah, for
It's still
anyone
hit.
familiar with Noodles and Company, me and my friend group, we call it nudes. Hey guys, do you want some nudes?
Yeah.
Can you send me some nudes over here, please?
Yeah, we'd like to. Oh no, that side doesn't open. Oh no.
Spy in the water.
Yeah,
Spy in hell. He's dead.
I was gonna kill it, but
Hell yes.
Spy in hell.
where it belongs.
Which level of hell is the water one? I forget.
I don't know.
And- Oh, oh, that was.
I know that the
teeny
one at the
tiny
very
train.
bottom is like Satan.
Yeah, level
was
11.
it the guy that
Sodom.
betrayed Jesus
Judas.
and like
Dude,
yeah,
I haven't
Judas.
even read the Bible and I know that dude's name.
I know
Spider
I know
Dance's
his
Way.
name. I just
Right,
like
Kyan? Isn't
replaced
it
it
so
with things
good?
that were more important to me.
His relationship to
Instructions
Jesus.
in-
You've already failed the Bechdel test.
You
course.
sent oods? Hey, we got some oods coming in apparently.
Good.
Oods.
I'm in dire need of oods.
Yeah.
Aren't those the things from like
Oods.
Water level in hell is a boiling lake. Oh,
Yeah, get those nerds out of my
Doctor
teleporter
Who?
exit.
The odd oods. Those weird tentacle face dudes. Let me some oods. Oods are good.
Thank you.
The ooh.
Please get hit by the train. Ha! He got hit by the train! 25.
I'm not allowed to have fun.
Ow. Nope, I just tapped out of the game. Hey, I'm still alive! No, I'm not.
no, you were not. While you were saying
The
you
amount
all
of
tapped
spa-
out, I was
okay.
watching you get ganked.
Yeah.
The amount of
I
spies.
remember those doctors. Yeah, no, they're the ones that like talk to a sphere and like they got taken over by hell or something, or like Satan. That was in like an asteroid.
Wait, what? Oh
What?
yeah, that one.
Yeah, y'all remember that time the 10th Doctor fought Satan?
No
Fuck Satan.
spoilers!
That's not even a spoiler!
I've only seen
Like just a
what's the he was
Anything in
in
the
Jessica
entire
Jones,
Doctor
David
Who.
Tennant. I did not finish his arc.
eh.
I think he wasn't the 10th. He was.
Can you
Also, what are
even
we counting
spoil
from?
a like 10-year-old show?
Yes, you can. I was just people are like, it's been out for like 30 years. It's not even like, brother. New people are born every single day. You can spoil things.
Yeah,
Well,
you can.
Yeah, but at some point you have to be allowed to be able to talk about
No.
the show.
No talking
Nope.
Aw,
ever. Pop culture
thank you,
dies
Scott.
in your head.
What?
What?
What about the water cooler?
Hey guys, I know it's a pretty huge spoiler, but wait until you hear about this thing about Vader.
You're never
What?
gonna
No.
believe- yeah.
What?
Oh, the.
Whenever you quote the Bible, everyone goes spoilers.
Incredible.
Oh my God, yes.
It's like, no, I haven't gotten to the
Exactly.
Judas love arc yet.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like 4 or 5 animes that explore that actually.
The
So.
That's a bit
Only
generously
4 or
low.
5, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, there's an anime about countries just existing.
Oh my god, what was that one?
I have no idea. I never watched it.
Hetalia?
Hetalia. Yep, that's it.
Wait,
Never watched a single episode, but people would
Oh, yeah,
not
I've never
shut
watched it either,
up
but
about
my-
Hetalia.
Spoiler:
My-
the only kiss. That's not in it. Oh my god! I just walked into Paris. Why are there so many French?
Second base. Oh my god, there's like 5 spies. What's happening?
Yeah, the entire team is almost
Ah,
constantly
I
talked
couldn't
to
Uber
by
in time. I
spies,
got 2 of them,
which
and
feels
almost
like
the
I
3rd one.
need to do some work as like.
Let's get
Oh
killing.
God, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I am on fire. I barely survived.
I can tell alt delete comic with that punchline. That is fun. Hetalia! Still isn't a hit. Oh, you're going to drown! No! Oh, you were on borrowed time.
What, me?
Yeah, I watched you almost drown.
Oh no. Yeah, I went in the water at 4 health. I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
die.
I saw what went down. Saw you were at 4 health. Saw that the door didn't open.
Yeah, I was like, oh
That
God.
Dryad Jules is a spy!
Oh, Dryad, what are you playing at? Oh, is it? Haha!
Yeah, get him.
A Spencer.
Not dead yet! Now I am. I just wanted to update you guys.
Oh god.
Thanks for the info.
I meant to do
Actual
that.
decisions will be made.
Oh! Oh, the Dead Ringer! You piece of shit!
Everyone hates the Dead Ringer.
And train.
Nobody likes the French.
True. Nobody likes the French.
Oh!
Not even the French.
I unironically sometimes wonder how much reputational damage the spy has done to the French culture.
Irreparable.
It couldn't do more than they do to themselves.
Yeah, I was about to say it is a.
I don't know, like there's
Stereotypical
a
French
spec-
person. So I
there's
mean,
a
how
specific
awful.
corner of the internet whose only experience to French culture is spy.
And that's more amenable than, like, actual French. Listen, I spoke to some actual French people within the last 6
Oh, God.
months, and apparently one of the worst things about French culture is that there's some, like, governmental body that decides not only to change the French language, but also to make sure children in school are only taught the new version. So if you've been,
Yes.
like, French in the world for too long, you no longer speak your own language correctly. And that's like shit tier country behavior.
Yeah, it's completely opposite to how like English does it, which is like, that's a nice word. I'll
Everybody's
be
welcome,
taking
yeah.
that.
Yeah. The French have already surrendered and World War III hasn't even started. Well, it's funny you say that. So when I learned this, I thought it was a joke
Thanks.
and I had to look it up. The French's national animal is a chicken.
Oh my
Like their
God, no way.
mascot?
Yeah, nah, it's a
No,
rooster.
wait, what's it called when it's not a mascot when it's for the country?
It's their national animal.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Mascot.
their national animal is a chicken.
Good.
I'm like, dude, come on. I'm trying not to fall into these like jokes about the French being like cowards and stuff because there are a lot of extremely brave people throughout
It's funny 'cause,
history
like-
that were French. But like,
Like, have you
dude, you
ever
can't
met-
be making your national animal a chicken.
Have you ever met roosters are not cowardly.
No, but it's
They are
chickens,
not,
not
but-
roosters.
It is a rooster specifically, but
Yeah.
it is funny that you can simplify it and call it a chicken. Because a rooster is a chicken.
I've been misled. I've been bamboozled.
Did you not think chickens were roosters? Or roosters were chickens?
Oh! Ah! Oh no! Get that spy out of here! Oh!
Everywhere.
Ah!
Do we have people playing Spy Repellent, right?
No.
I'm
No.
not, but I can go pyro.
I am pyro right now. I'm trying to spy check everybody.
Ooh,
You can't
Seth, if
spy
you're up
check
for
the
it, we should
entire
get, like, into a
fucking
server.
population of France. So I mean,
Everyone I can see. Wait, what?
Into a server. Go
yeah,
on.
get into a server and you can show me the heavy dance, the scout heavy dance.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you how to do that at some point. Well, it's literally just walk left, walk right, walk left.
But there's, like, I guess, like, with up in their face, or...
Oh yeah, the closer you are, the more likely you are to get away with it. Like I just did. Teehee.
Oh, this is because their like, time to turn is really slow when they're firing, right?
No, it's because they have to manually track you with their mouse. And if you walk around like a freaking gnat, they can't.
Okay.
The French resistance was pretty... Yeah, that's the thing about the whole French are cowards thing. Because I feel like that's also
They're not,
kind of giving the British a... kind of leaving them off the hook for, you know, just kind of like... totally dropping the ball. With that whole appeasement thing they did.
I mean, they're not. Look, the French, the French have won more wars than they have lost. I just want to say.
How many
Far
of those
more.
wars
Yeah.
were with other people?
Unironically do not translate their national anthem. Oh god.
What is it all about? Like, the best way to please a woman? Would Western society collapse if we knew?
I mean, it's already doing that pretty well.
Yeah, it turns
already,
out we didn't
so,
need the
yeah.
help, but thanks anyway.
That does remind me, I can't remember where it was, but it was some kind of like old school religious text about lesbianism. That's what they called it, not me. They called it lesbianism.
Old school
Which is
lesbian
hilarious.
text. The real
Yeah,
thing Mark
well, no,
Hamill
it was
protecting on that
anti-lesbian.
island. Oh.
It was specifically someone who was trying to argue against people being lesbian, and they said that it's not good because women will understand each other too much, and that's not good for a relationship.
Damn.
Oh man.
You'd unironically put pen to paper and said, if you understand your wife as a person too much, that you're freaking like,
That's bad.
you're a beta male. Like, your relationship is doomed. Um,
These nerds are about to make
Yeah,
me
that is-
full out.
that is
flog
flat out
and
the
full
funniest
shot.
argument I've ever seen for like, no, you can't, there can't be lesbians.
They can't be lesbian, or they'll realize that we're really crap partners.
Yep,
Yeah, it's like, then they won't need us
Yep.
anymore.
Options.
more or less. Yeah.
Or to quote Mohan, healthy communication in my relationship?
Oh heck no.
Host. Let me concentrate of your wife understanding you enough to realize how little she's settling for. Like, here's the thing. As much as I do end up joking about, like, women don't need men, whatever, people are happy with whoever they're happy with. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
And I will joke when I see some kind of advertisement or something that's like, women can't like women. They're too compatible. Because that's hilarious.
I don't have a place in this conversation.
I mean, I can say that I'm happier with a male partner. It's my personal preference.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy having friendships with women because
Yeah.
they're fun to talk to.
Whoever said that clearly didn't go to your high school. Well, they were in like the 1800s, so yeah, I don't think they did. There's a good chance that they, like, as a child, were working in the coal mines and have black lung. Don't presume my age, punk! Well, I
No,
mean,
what?
even if you were from the 1800s, you wouldn't go to a high school. You would at best go to a monastery. I mean, that's what, the beginning of industrialization-ish.
Thank you for the
Oh, there's a
assist.
scout with her intel.
Online dating and seeing...
What intel? There's no. Are we doing?
Oh, hey, the
Yeah,
Inferno is
technically this
joining.
is capture the
Hi,
flag
Moxie!
laser.
He's dead.
Yeah, I just watched all of you descend on them.
There are so many spies. Yeah, like, people will, like, I will laugh at generalizations and stuff like that, because they're generalizations and obviously crazy. But it is worth saying that everyone can suck. Like, everyone can be a terrible person.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially me.
Especially you. Just the worst.
I am the worst.
Category the other.
The
Seriously.
bratwurst.
No, like, I was like, I can't even remember
I'm the
when,
liverwurst.
like, how old, when I realized, like, wait, people actually, like, care about, like, if it's, like, a dude or not. Yeah, that's a thing people
Yep.
care about.
Yep. As it turns out, yes.
Because I mean, it was just, you know, I was a little bi baby. It was such a foreign subject to me to like, wait, why do you care though? It's like, I mean, I get it now. Like, as a kid, it just didn't like super comprehend with me. Don't get me wrong, I do prefer people who are, I guess, more feminine, even though that's a social construct. But whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, look,
I knew you
anybody
were a
can be
spy.
happy with anyone if they're willing to do the work and have healthy communication.
Got him.
Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
it's about finding a good person that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, that doesn't open that way.
Got
I'm
him.
so screwed.
I'm dead.
How about
They
Yero?
got me.
Arno is doing the Lord's work over here, helping me defend the intelligence.
I'm doing good, Inferno. We vibing, having good times.
Oh god! They got a level 3 in their
Noodle over
building.
here embodying the national animal of the French, the rooster.
I have about the same lifespan as a rooster too.
I mean, depending on the era, that lifespan might be
Owie.
slightly better than humanity's.
Dang! I didn't know roosters lived like cockroaches.
Well, so do you know how chickens were discovered?
Yeah,
No.
go ahead.
So, at first, like, people didn't understand where chickens came from. People were like, oh yeah, they're European. They totally are, because, you know, European exceptionalism. Hey, that turret's probably still there, but...
Yeah, I know, I realized that. It's okay, I got killed by a scout instead.
So people were thinking, and by people I mean, you know, European scholars were like, yeah, no, they're totally our thing. Chickens were our thing, along with horses, you know, which were in Eurasia, but whatever. Yeah, they came from the egg. So that's what people thought for the longest time, and then there was a adventure colonist crew of random European guys that were like exploring Asia for scientific reasons, money, and they're like, hey, who left all their chickens out here? Wait a minute! And yeah, they discovered that chickens were a product of how much bamboo, or how bamboo propagates.
What?
So the reason people like domesticated chickens is because their fertility is like insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is the thing about chickens.
Yes.
History, according to me, no one knew where chickens came from until one day some dude was looking at an egg. It was like, what the heck? No, they weren't looking at an egg. They were looking at a swarm of wild Asian chickens.
Yeah.
They were like
Hey,
in
let's take
China.
care of the turret.
The red jungle fowl.
So
Yeah.
didn't they discover that like there would be a lot of these birds during what are they called?
Monsoon?
It's like the blooming
no,
time of bamboo, or like the
it's-
Oh,
seeding.
God, Blue's coming!
whatever.
Blue's coming!
Yeah, the seeds. It's what is it?
Who's
Oh,
on
I'm gonna
the
have
way?
to Google it.
Swarm of
I'm
Wild Asian Chickens is my favorite electro swing band. Yeah, you
Here.
get it, Pastor.
With lots of egg.
But yeah, so they
A mast
like,
year. That's what they call
yeah.
it. So during the mast
Ah.
years, so the years that the plants produced a lot of extra seeds, these chickens would just lay eggs like crazy. So the farmers
Yeah.
realized that if they just kept feeding them, they would keep producing eggs.
Yeah, because the entire like evolutionary strategy is like, oh, there's a lot of food here. We could make more of us to eat all the food.
And then we
So
hacked
their
because
fertility was based
agriculture.
on the available food, which is, I imagine, true of some women.
Wait, what?
So dumb.
That sounded like
It's actually true. Fertility is much better with good nutrition.
Well, yeah, I was more talking about the idea of like, I was trying to make a joke about taking people to dinner first, but you know.
oh my god.
Or in Laser's
roosters
case,
are
a
chickens.
Minecraft server.
Yeah, right. Remember?
Hey, it worked, didn't
Yeah,
it?
there you
It
go.
did work.
Tell me more about other female body work. Do you think I know?
Ah, there's a sniper!
I'm adapting to it all the same.
Die.
Yeah, so that's how chickens worked. So some dude just realized, like, oh, we can just, like, overfeed these dudes, and they'll just make so many eggs. And the chickens are like, food, I don't care. Chickens eat eggs sometimes. They're not paternal.
You can't be with that many, like, children. Potential children. Right?
Yeah, there's a good chance none of them even know each other's chicken names. Not that chickens give each other names. They're not dolphins, which is a thing dolphins do.
Yes. Don't
That's
like-
so cute.
don't like
Yeah,
all-
dolphins have specific chirps for each other. Like, they actually have names for each other.
Yeah.
It's part of how they recognize each other. Where, like, they'll say, like, someone's name, and then if they respond with this chirp, it's like, oh, yeah, it's you!
Laser,
Hey,
what are you
it's
doing
that
playing
guy.
Scout?
Then they go,
What?
like, drown
Oh,
a
I'm just-
seal
I'm
just,
just
to do it,
playing-
because dolphins are
I'm just
evil.
playing every class. I might do the roll a d10 and play the class I get,
Oh, is that a thing?
or like random.
In, like, vanilla?
What?
Die!
Oh,
Got him!
do you just, like, have a D10 on hand?
Yeah, don't
What?
you?
I have a D10 on hand.
No. All my dice are in a bag in a drawer in a bookshelf. Like, it's...
All dolphins' names are like
specifically have
Jerkface
the
and
D10
Seal. Yeah, no,
for
they did that.
rolling
They
TF2
did that.
classes.
They do that. That reminds me of an equally horrifying story about juvenile male elephants.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just buckle up. So, there was a trend that people noticed where, like, a bunch of elephants were getting poached. Like, all the male elephants in an area were getting poached. All the, like, adult ones. But the kids were left alone. I guess poachers have some... They probably just wanted the horns to
Decency
grow
or
longer before they killed
sensibility?
them.
Yeah.
I think it would just be sensibility, because they're still poachers.
Right.
Well, you
This
don't wanna
week
get
on
rid of all
National
your
Graphic
product.
After Dark.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, do you know how much more fun those magazines would be if they talked about how, some of the crazy stuff nature does? Because they're all like, oh yeah, the bird can fly at this speed because it's whatever. I'm like, hey, you know what birds do when they get it on? Nat Geo. I mean, I was
Go
joking about that thing, but did you know that eagles enter death spirals to court each other and or establish dominance in territorial feuds?
I haven't seen eagles do it. What did I see? It wasn't pigeons. I don't remember.
Might
Some
have been a
bird of
hawk.
prey.
Yes, I think some birds, like multiple
Are
birds of prey,
pigeons
do
birds
it.
of
Also,
prey?
now.
Jules got auto balance, so I'm gonna switch our side.
Leave
Yeah,
me alone.
juvenile elephants. Okay,
I got auto balance?
You did.
Yeah,
You're on blue now.
Oh.
I
didn't
noticed
even
before
notice.
you did, and you're the
Are
one
we
who changed
queuing?
colors. Yeah,
know I'm
so we can
colorblind,
keep
right?
Jules. I
Yeah,
didn't.
but like not red, blue colorblind.
Also, there's a giant sign when you queue back in that's like, you are now on the other team.
Yep.
So, the
Juvenile
juvenile
te-
elephant story.
Yeah.
So basically, a bunch of poachers killed, like, all of the adult male elephants in an area. And they noticed the next, like, mating year, it's like must or something. I don't remember the term. But basically, like their heads start leaking and they start getting real aggro. And a bunch, like they noticed that the talk about herding chickens. Yep, I'm a fox. Good luck herding me. I disappear. But yeah, so they noticed that the juvenile males were being way more aggressive than usual this time of year, which is exceptional because they're all really aggressive this time of year. And it got so bad to the point that they noticed that there were elephants, it's a polite way to say this. Man, there's not a polite way to say this. No, though, that an elephant and a rhino was involved, and the rhino was not happy afterwards.
Oh no.
And probably dead.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
They,
Yeah,
they
so
are
the
you saying that
juvenile
they
elephant-
knew each other in the biblical sense?
there was nothing biblical about what went down between that elephant and that rhino.
Guys, it's
I
entirely
don't know.
a party on the team.
I was about to say
Yeah, I
we,
saw
we,
that.
we don't know what went on the on Noah's Ark.
The Ark. Yeah.
The arc of the fucking
Yeah, so... in the necromantical sense, yeah. Maybe that is what it's called when two corpses are, like, in love with each other. Necromancy.
Necromancy.
Yeah. It's when skeletons fall in
Giraffes.
love.
Why are there these two? What is
The
this?
rhino was horny. You
so
can
lost.
leave.
It wasn't... And it wasn't even, like, a female rhino. It was a male rhino that they just, like...
Don't rhinos?
Yeah.
Don't male rhinos have horns?
Yeah, but they're blind, basically. Necromancy.
God damn it.
Nabbit.
Can't have any nice things. Holy crap.
You
Who is
did build a sentry right in front of their spawn.
Oh,
But yeah, goodbye.
I
Oh my god,
accidentally-
yeah. There's like 3 or 4 snipers over there that are just like
Ba-bam.
ready
Yeah,
to rock.
so they discovered that, and then they noticed something odd, something real peculiar. That is also true of humans, but I'm not gonna get into that because that's a bit of a touchy subject. That when they brought in male elephants that were not juvenile, the elephants that were juvenile stopped acting up.
Oh.
Like, quite literally, they had a male role model that was like, knock it off! And they stopped. It stopped completely. There were still hyper-aggressive, pent-up elephants, but,
Which is
they
different from pin-up
legitimately...
elephants. That's a totally different thing.
There's
Right?
a moral in here for juvenile humans.
Yeah, but, like, legitimately, it was a thing that happened, and that's just how elephants work, apparently. If
you
you get a bunch of
serious, man?
juvenile elephants and you remove their
Get outta
parental
here.
figures, they start getting increasingly
say if
aggressive
you
and
remove
ungood, because they don't have a role model.
That
Hi, Fluffy!
there is a lot of science, human psychology that mirrors that.
Ah! Spy on Cap.
Oh my god.
ADHD Steve Irwin is just Steve Irwin. I changed
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That man,
the same-
obviously.
It's the
Yeah,
same
he was,
picture.
Yeah, I
Have
don't
you seen
think a
his kid?
neurotypical man would have as much passion as Steve Irwin did.
Oh no. Except for money, maybe.
Ow.
You.
I mean, his kid is about at that same point. This kid is, like, literally his clone. Have you seen
He had several kids,
Oh.
right?
Steve Irwin?
Son and a
Oh,
daughter,
who was
maybe?
his name?
There's Bindi and
Yeah. course her name is
Bindi
Bindi.
is the daughter, and then I can't remember the son's name. I think it's generic.
Yeah, but the son is the one who
it's-
goes on,
yeah.
like, media press tours and stuff about animals. He has, like, literally become tiny Irwin.
Yeah,
Sounds like I need some
mediocre.
rock.
I don't know if the enemy team
Wait,
is
did
also
I get
in a party,
auto-balanced
but we're
again?
certainly not, like,
I
communicating.
got auto balanced again.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rude.
Where is the first?
I think we're getting crushed. Rip
Yeah.
us.
And like, I got auto balanced, and it's like, okay, what? Wait, what? Why?
Kitaka, did you do that?
They're kicking our asses. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Your dog just like A posing around.
Oh wait, no.
Excellent.
Laser got out of balance, not me.
I got out of balance.
Yeah.
Yes,
Laser,
I'm on
what the
PC
heck?
now.
Yeah, you killed me.
I did. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Oh god!
I would be
Sorry,
sorry
it will happen.
if I were on red team.
They got a little
But I'm
baby
not.
turret on the second closest cap.
Yes, yes, they
Laser,
do.
you piece of shit! Take it down!
No.
Take it down right
the
now,
fuck?
we're so help me.
Like, Laser,
no.
stop playing the game. God.
Laser!
Ugh.
Oh, we're just
How
hanging
dare
out?
you?
I want to dance.
Yeah, I want to dance. Hang on. Where is that?
No, just because he couldn't control
Way over
himself.
here.
Join a dance party? What? No, I want to join a dance party!
Dang it!
Boo! Or maybe
How
that
do I
was an
talk?
elaborate trap and it worked. That'd be embarrassing.
Adorable. I just want to dance.
Yeah.
Hello.
And friendly just yeah, exactly 1 second.
Miss? What the fuck is this? How did I miss?
Oh, they drank soda.
What?
Yeah, there's a soda.
What the fuck was that?
They're coming
It
for
was
us!
Bonk soda.
Yeah, but they miss. Okay, look. Does it make you just straight up invincible? Because I missed
For a
4
couple of
times
seconds.
with
One
a
of them
shotgun
does, yeah.
in their face.
Yeah, so it makes you invincible for a couple of seconds, but then you are extremely slow depending on how much damage you took when it wears off.
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna kill Gavin. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, it's been in the game for like 15
I don't
years.
care. I'm gonna kill him. I don't care. Seth, we've gone beyond rationality. I'm gonna
I wanna
resurrect
keep
parents.
reaching out to the people who just sent me friend requests and stuff because they are they seem like furries and fun, but also I can't. I don't just accept random friend requests
Good
anymore.
dog, how do you keep A posing?
There's
It's
a
gone
multiple
from
ways to do
coincidence
it.
to skill.
It is a skill.
I must know the
Okay.
secret.
I might go get a drink. What do you
That's
think?
not the secret to A posing. Oh, I thought that said John Hancock had sarcastic personality disorder, and I was about to go, uh-oh. Oh, so that's part of the secret. Just empty the clip.
Yeah.
Does that work for every class or just heavy?
Oh look, it's a waterfall.
I have no way to know if I'm A posing. I don't know how to do this. Good dog, teach me your secrets.
Yeah. A posing.
I am?
Oh wait. Is this a cart one? What are we doing?
I don't know.
No, this is the same thing we just did. Let me do this one.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. What color am I? Oh, they got a sniper.
No. Probably have.
They're not intimidated by the A posing scout.
Oh yeah, Benedict Arnold got mega screwed over by like everyone he worked with.
Yep.
All right, do we need to go to A first?
You probably.
Okay.
Oh, there's a heavy around the corner.
Yes, I like meeting new people and potential new reads. If I could have them hop over. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna be honest, don't know enough about Benedict Arnold to understand the conversational stakes.
Remember Cross? What? Remember Cross?
Ow,
Oh, for the crosshair? Yeah, I got you.
ow, ow. Wounded.
Yep.
What's a komatsu?
Komatsu?
Komatsu,
I don't
yeah,
know
what
what
is
that
that? Ah!
This is gonna do. Fair. I mean, like, we'll have to set up a good time for everyone because we are currently at a full party and it is going to get a little silly because I said I would play with Moxie as well. So I'll need to make room here in a minute. Ah!
I'm only an every other week kind of TF Tuesdayer, so there's extra slots every other. Or 2 Tuesdays a month, there's extra slots.
Yeah.
2 or 3
Give
Tuesdays.
me 1 second, please.
Medic! Oh! We haven't camped yet. Ah!
Give me just 1 second.
What's a dog for? Damn. Ah! Get them out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, there's so many reds up there, up on the ledge.
Thank you for the care package, Rosie. Thank you.
That sniper off of there. Ah! You're welcome. What about my welcome? God! Yeah!
Hello, I'm back. Are
Hi,
we
we
losing
need to-
because y'all are hopeless without me, or?
Yeah, yeah.
We were completely lost without you.
We haven't even
Gotta come
gotten the
inside.
first cap. Laser,
Thank
we
you.
need you.
I need that for my ego.
You're fragile.
I mean, it's literally called putting on the Ritz.
Okay, y'all
Wait,
watch
are you-
every
are
other
y'all-
direction. I'm
wait.
just gonna watch the little hole.
Oh, y'all are still on. We're still on.
We're still
different-
capping, man.
Yeah, we're still trying to get the first
God,
one.
We're still on different.
Cap
We're still on
A.
different squads.
Fuck you, buddy!
I'm
Get
on
out
red.
of there! Get out! Get! What song?
Yeah, sorry for getting sidetracked. I'm just trying to,
Oh, we did it. We capped.
I'm
Yay!
gonna
Now I'm gonna
Dear Pastor, thank you again for stopping by. You're a lot of fun. See ya.
Oh, they got level 1 right outside the thing. The tunnel.
My level 1.
That's you?
My,
Why did you do that?
Mini, yeah.
Are you red?
Yeah, I'm on red. I was just expressing surprise that I had not been moved to you guys' team.
Ew. Do we need to requeue?
Am I that much of a threat?
I
Yeah.
mean, you got a sentry. I'm not having a great time.
Hey, you could play other classes.
No.
Okay, then.
Aw.
Stupid idea,
Oh,
Laser. Why would you
I
even
didn't know that was
suggest it?
you. Alright, let me go
Ooh.
get lost. It's okay.
Oh, there's a sniper! Oh, there's a sniper over there! Oh, oh God!
Okay, wait. So we are still split up.
Yes.
No?
As is true. Oh God!
Alright.
I would love it
I
if
don't know why I thought that would work.
this game would prefer to have people stay in the same team.
Right? No, it actively wants people to get split up if there's an imbalance.
That is kind of wild. I mean, like,
What it
because we
feels
have
like.
randos on our team, and yet it splits the party first.
Right.
No,
yeah.
like it actually is coded
like-
to target.
Like that many randos can't like not everyone is in teams of like 4. Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh, the Moxie is live. Hey, hold on, I gotta connect the Moxie really quick. And we'll need to try to find a space for them.
Okay. Wait, we need to. Who do we have? We have mediocre and Sneed. You guys are gonna have to fight amongst yourselves.
Yeah,
What are we
let's
doing?
for it.
Bloodsport.
I think
1v1. Wait.
mediocre. If
yep.
I can ask humbly that, you cycle out for now, just because you've been playing longer than Inferno. If that's okay. Like yeah.
What? Sorry.
This is what's this?
Setting up
Somebody-
collab stuff.
Somebody else wants to rotate in.
I'm gonna head into the queue just so I can make sure I get stuff set up right.
And I'll be out in like an hour and a half. So if folks keep playing after that, an extra person
Yeah.
will be able to cycle in.
Playing.
An hour and a half is when I stop my stream.
Boo!
It's like my 5th hour.
There'll be like so much room in the party once both the leader and a member cycles out.
There will. There really will. At that point, me and Jules are probably just gonna go play Repo.
Repo?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys been getting into Repo a lot
What is
recently?
that?
We played a little bit today. It's fun with the
It-
two of
Yeah,
us.
you gotta let Inferno know. They'll join you. Inferno is like Repo privilege.
Also, I've noticed that it's on Maisie's Steam wish list.
Which one's Repo? I don't remember.
It's a little bit like Lethal Company, but not.
That would be why.
It's yeah, it's polished with Lethal Company.
I'll play anything in that format.
Okay. Cool.
Laser!
Ow.
You piece of shit!
I don't know why I need to just stop thinking and play Scout.
Yes. It's a blessed
Sorry,
existence.
I'm distract Grebe. I'm trying to get some stuff focused and worked out in the background.
Scout is a class free of worldly concerns.
Yeah, they're dead most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of philosophizing happens when you're dead, though.
No thoughts though. Head empty at all times.
That's the way you have to play it. Yes.
Oh, red.
I haven't done any research on Scout
Oh
either. So
god.
I'm
There's like a lot of red. There's like a lot. I think it's the whole team.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Wait, does Scout have that one gun?
It's impossible to say.
Oh, I have a soda popper apparently.
You
I
got
don't
a
have.
friend.
Oh, it's a scatter
Wait.
gun. Different thing.
Yay! Kaz, I don't think we'll win in this one.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds exactly like I want to play. Like I want to play Scout. Oh, there's where all of Scout's stuff is.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
We will have a new friend here in the Discord soon.
What is that? C22, H28, N20.
I was wondering
That's
about
some-
that.
It's some fucking hydrocarbon.
Fentanyl.
Is it really? Oh, Jesus.
You've discovered fentanyl.
Oh god.
Martin
great. That's
Luberthane
great.
Jr., guys.
Jesus.
That's
Pussy enjoyer.
Jesus Christ. We haven't had good names like these in a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Fentanyl.
Ah,
Eek.
Noodlesome. I forgot. Do you remember the joke that I made about like
Set up Discord.
the TF2 name like Jesus Christ? With
Oh,
it
no.
was a Jesus one, and I forgot what it was,
Hang
but it
on, was
managed
that the
to
one
be
that I,
like both
repeated?
hilarious and non-offensive.
Ooh, a Jesus joke that's funny and not offensive? I feel like I should
Yes.
remember that.
Do you have any
I
more
want to
context?
remember that, and I was like, oh, I should write it down, or else I'm never gonna remember it. And guess what?
Well, because if you remember which stream it was during, you could just go, like, double speed your way through the VOD.
Oh,
Just to make sure,
this could've been
Moxie, are you
months
able to
ago.
talk and everything?
I can hear everybody.
I heard somebody. They're very quiet, though.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, I need to go and turn Moxie up.
I already
yeah.
have them at 200.
Yeah, I'm at 150, baby!
Yeah, you're at 200, Moxie.
This is
Oh,
actually,
yeah, I've already
Moxie's
got-
just playing the long con, and then they're gonna, like, air horn us in a couple matches.
That is it. You figured me out. Damn it.
I would enjoy
Break
that
out
immensely.
the,
just saying.
Giant gong next.
I would leave
What
immediately.
flavor are we playing this time? Is this
What
is this?
game mode are we playing?
Is this Cap?
Yeah, King of the Hill.
I don't know.
Oh, King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
Caught the...
It's the map that you'll occasionally see weird white lines as you walk through it, because this map is still broken.
It's Jules'
It's pretty.
favorite kind of map.
This is
Broken.
yeah. This is a well done map. It looks nice.
Dance
Alright,
party
so
on
here's where the
Cap.
hill is.
Let's go.
Let's
I need to
do
dance.
it!
Oh,
Let's
I
do
don't know if I can make it
I'm
there
here
in the
for
next
you.
15 seconds.
I'm
I can't make it
providing.
there in 15 seconds. I'm
You
a
gotta
heavy.
pick a faster class.
I do not.
I
just
do.
say-
I do have to pick
No.
faster class. I'm
the
gonna
faster
go
class
with.
you want is literally Pyro though. Pyro is
Yeah,
just
like
like
you-
heavy, except it's
I'm
faster
literally
and
changing to pyro right now.
It's too late! The
It's just
party's
better.
over!
Bum, bum, bum.
it fits more with your play style. How's that?
Flaming?
Thank you. Crazy, uncontrolled, near panic.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
God, maybe I should be playing Pyro. Ah! Do I switch hats based on what team I'm on? Yes, I do, Mohan. Thank you for noticing.
Oh my God, Mohan's on.
Mohan's been on.
What?
Mohan's been here the whole
Y'all don't
time,
tell me
dude.
anything.
You
Well,
haven't
I
been reading
literally
the
said hi,
stats?
Mohan, when I saw him.
Damn it.
He's only just a. That's
Hi,
okay.
Mohan. It's been so
Late
long.
is better than never. Ah! Oh, I got painted to the team!
Chat now.
Health.
Yeah.
Yummy health.
We have lost the control point.
Oh, I did not realize that was an enemy.
I thought you said anime for a second. It's like, oh god.
He did. Mohan, I meant to read that out loud. Laser,
Oh,
according
yeah.
to Mohan, he's watched you kick an entire... No, what was it? Yeah, watched you kick an entire orphanage full of puppies.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, because
We're
we were
talking
talking about
about-
what a terrible person you were.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
How
Yeah.
you're the liver worst.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the worst.
Bratwurst, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for the 25 scout. I got full Uber.
Full Uber! There's a scout right here!
Does anyone better want it? I'm talking about the class, to be clear, not the skill level. I should
No,
specify.
you're talking about both and it's fine.
I mean, I can be talking about the skill level. Let's get schmovin'.
Somebody better want it. No, Fuego, you were almost there.
No, this is an issue.
Ah!
Yeah, well.
They had one pyro.
Not to scroll back. And see what Mohan said.
What do I do? I killed Abby!
Fine. We love you, Mohan. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's
Oh,
fine.
what was the killdozer joke? What is killdozer?
Okay.
Look good. It's only mildly
With
getting
a
stomped.
badass-
Die!
Husband of badass.
It's like a level 1. Hey, who wants to kill a femboy
Oh.
turret?
I'll go ahead and read.
Femboy turret?
It's made by somebody with femboy in their name. That's all I know.
Oh. I want to kill a
In
turret.
parentheses.
I mean, the fact that it's femboy is irrelevant.
Yes. irrespective of its. Ah!
Yeah, I have a setup. We're EQ'd, so at some point we'll find a better match.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I don't know, getting killed by a femboy turret is probably like the most honorable death I could ask for.
No, King, no.
The faint sound of Jules laughing.
Oh my god. This mic is
Yeah,
way
we're-
too good.
It is funny that when we leave, most of this team leaves.
Yeah. Lol, bye.
It'll be fine.
They're gonna
It'll be
get out of
fine.
balance to
Okay.
shit.
Yeah,
It'll be okay.
we've ruined another two-fort invasion.
Yeah, our team won't be okay, but like things in general will probably be
Two
fine.
Fort Invasion? This looks awesome.
Have y'all never been on two-fort invasion?
I don't think
No,
so.
I haven't seen this.
Yes.
Is this 2
Love
Fort
this
but with
map.
aliens?
That sounds
Yep,
great.
and there's little like
Yes.
there's bombs all around the map. Those little blue things that you'll find that just explode and do like 150 damage. I think.
This is the one thing 2 Fort was missing.
Bombs.
Aliens.
Yeah.
So how big are the areas of effect for these things?
Big enough.
Like stay well away from them, or don't even go
It
near
depends.
them?
Do you like exploding?
The enemy has dropped.
Got
Okay.
killed by a dead sniper.
Unironically, this is a map that pioneered the technique of heavy bombing, where a heavy will use the bombs on the map to rocket jump over to the other side and then fully rev up.
Whoa!
Secure the enemy intelligence.
I want to see
How do I
that.
get
very
out of
fun.
here? I'm so stuck.
Oh yeah, I know
It's
about
just 2
Killdozer.
Fort. No, I don't know what Killdozer is. Hang on, I was supposed to read it.
Well, there was this dude. Well, I mean, yeah, they wrote what it was.
Marvin Heemeyer.
Bulldozer is the name of a bulldozer that had armor and a 50 cal welded onto it. After a reasonable man, Marvin Heemeyer, was driven to madness by small town bureaucracy and nobility.
That's the like folktale version of it, anyways. Though I have heard that apparently they did try to like make a lot of deals with him, and he just flat out refused.
Does this mean that like every reference to an unstoppable dude in a bulldozer is a reference to Killdozer?
Yeah, it's all referencing that dude
Dang.
who actually did it.
Or
How
that
long ago
guy.
was that?
Oh!
Yo, what am I missing?
A spy was chasing me, and a
Hi.
sniper shot through me and hit the spy in the face.
Guys, I'm not making it out with the Intel.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, the one thing I will give him in terms of like it being thoroughly messed up is that they shut his water off. Though I've heard they gave him like a 2-month warning.
Was he a sovereign citizen or something? Or
Yeah, wait, what?
It's weird. There's a lot of debate if he was justified in what he did or if he wasn't. He didn't kill anyone,
Despite the
Fortunately.
name.
but he did have a list of people, which is concerning. He caused like a ton of property damage. He like destroyed a town.
I loved seeing the aerial images of that.
Wait,
Like,
did you
it
guys
was
see
impressive.
what happened in chat right there?
What?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
a lot of people that get out of balance.
Whoa, why do I keep getting stuck right there? Hi, buddy.
somebody
Wait, what
said,
happened?
somebody said
Oh.
we need somebody to switch to engineer, and then somebody replied, "I'm 12."
Oh, you meant in-game chat.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking over
I
it like
just got
That was
killed
hilarious.
by
Adjusting volume.
a face stab.
Holy shit!
12.
I'm 12.
I enjoy that spot, Inferno.
Oh! Oh my god, they got 2 of them! 2 Demo Knights on Intel.
Ours or theirs?
There's.
The intel.
I'm getting. Ah!
I keep getting killed by Molt.
Oh hell!
What a horrible place to find myself.
Dryad.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth on if
How are
this
we
dude
still
is
on
like,
different teams?
he's a hero.
I auto balance like a lot.
Just like
Yeah.
Riku. Just like Riku.
That's
Unless
a shame.
I'm about to see a heavy.
We get-
What do you call it?
We're
Heavy.
trying to do the heavy dance.
No, the heavy launching themselves with the bombs. What'd you call it?
Oh, it's heavy bombing.
Heavy bombing. I feel like I should have been
It's
able to
really
guess that.
funny.
Damn.
If you were, yeah. It is a very fun technique. That guy dead ring.
Ah!
Oh, and now they're gone.
Ah!
But hey, who knows? Laser, you might get auto balance back.
Yeah, who's to say? Actually, they'll
Who
probably
knows?
take somebody
Ow.
else and auto balance them back instead.
I got the
Probably.
shiny thing.
I keep
No,
dying
go
to
with me.
Jules.
Engineer, enjoy
that's
your engineering
poetic.
for now.
I got the shiny. Oh shit.
No! There's a scout getting intel.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I dropped the shiny thing.
Wait,
Another 17 seconds to respawn.
17?
They're still in our intel. I just saw them walk past in one of the cameras.
Wait, cameras?
Yeah, get the fuck
Yeah,
back.
when you
Like
die,
one of
you
the
can, like,
fixed
look at
spectate
the-
cameras?
Yeah.
I was listening.
Okay,
I was
Angie.
thinking some like Miss Paul.
wanna
and
fight? You
Rebel
wanna
thing
fight?
was happening.
Yeah, I was over here playing, like, freaking Five Nights at Freddy's.
God.
Watching the
You know
camera.
they just released another one of those?
Did they?
Yeah. They
What's it
told
even
me
gonna be
about it
about?
on my Stimly. I don't know, okay? Like, FNAF is fine. I'm okay with FNAF, but it got really complicated.
I don't know. I fell off of it right after the 4th came out because, like, the story stopped making sense, and then I started being told, oh, well, you gotta read the books, and that killed any interest. I'm like, no, I don't!
Yeah, 4 is where I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, because 4 is where the series was supposed to end anyways.
Yo.
Like, that's...
Game theory in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Yo.
I'll take this.
Game theory and Chuck
Shiny,
E. Cheese.
shiny.
I got the
Gotta grab
shiny.
The shiny.
Because we're going to
I'm gonna
win.
die, but I have
God
it.
damn it.
Seth,
Grab the
it's worth
shiny.
it.
Hi!
Shiny.
Do what I
I
couldn't.
got the shiny. Now, someone please do stop them.
Hey!
Shiny.
No.
Looks like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Dang, they're
Wait,
fast.
no, you shouldn't. You have the intel.
Yeah, but no one else is doing it.
I got it. I'll do
I
it.
was trying.
Got him.
There.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Now put that back where it belongs.
You gotta, like, roost on it for a solid minute before it respawns.
Yeah, but it's a total choke point. It's not a big deal.
Well, it's Secret of the Mimic.
Jules, you got it?
Yeah.
Dope. Paula, if you don't, I'm usually dead. So I'll be close.
Yeah.
Lit.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi.
oh, there's like a bunch of blues. Okay.
Is that what communists said when, like, a bunch of, like,
When the Americans came.
bunch of
yeah.
Americans showed up? It's the Blues!
It's the blues! Yeah, I guess they do kind of like... I don't know. They like red.
Shiny.
I got the shiny.
You got the shiny.
Yep, and I'm faster than that guy trying to charge at me.
Should not have shot them. I should not have shot them.
He's dead.
Ow.
Get away
Excellent
from me!
work.
Get away from me!
It was me.
Got it.
It was me causing you the trouble this whole time.
Was it you?
It was me. I was the problem all along.
It was
Yeah.
me.
What do you call it? I am the. Do we have?
I was the soldier
problem?
just like all up in your shit.
Dang,
I'm at like
dude.
3 health.
I was the trollger all along.
It was me.
God, I love those little pumpkin bombs. It's very fun if you can get someone to run into them and then shoot them.
Why is our intel gone?
Fun.
I have
It's still in that
still.
hallway.
Ah,
Somebody picked it up and I killed them.
a minute is a long time, huh?
Yeah, well, I was
Yeah,
at like 3
right?
seconds and then somebody grabbed it right at the last second and then I
Yikes.
killed them and it restarted.
I'll hang
I'm at
out.
43 health now instead of 3, though.
I'll
You can
hang.
grab another one of these if it's... Yeah, there we go.
There's a
Yay.
soldier up there.
Bam.
Okay, sweet.
Seed is done. Alright, we need another- oh! Scout!
I did
Scout!
2
Scout headed in!
point blank.
Thank
10
you.
seconds. They're not dead. Oh, it's a pyro. Pyro has it.
I'm on fire!
Public place for a century.
How do I...
Put that right back where it came from, or so help me God. Yeah.
Nefarious nematode.
Spy down here.
I was wondering
Get
why
him.
you were shooting at nothing. Seth, no, don't lose to that jerk!
I'm not gonna.
Dang. He died like he
I
lived.
needed to reload for a second.
I need help. I need help.
Ah!
Oh my god, you reflected that shit.
Somebody
Yeah.
did
Dare
their
you.
class.
Somebody is good
And
at
it
their
ain't
class.
gonna be me!
Oh,
What the? What the? Water. I already have water.
The enemy's intelligence has been returned. Oh,
Got
I
him.
hear a turret.
I have tiramisu. Oh my god, I have tiramisu.
Turret where?
Right on my desk.
There's a turret on your desk? You have a desk
I
empty?
hope not.
Tiramisu. No, not a turd.
No, it's a turret!
There's they have a telly somewhere. Oh, dang!
Get rid of him!
Got him!
Hey.
Yeah, they have a sentry. They have
Oh,
a
that's right. There
telly
was
and
a
sewers.
turret there.
Damn,
No.
where? Tell. Okay.
Sewers.
How close?
I saw the particles coming off of them. Oh
I'm
yeah, that's where
assuming
the
you mean
nest
ours.
is.
Oh, this, yep.
Yeah, level.
That's a whole nest.
Yeah. The level 3 sentry in our sewers. We're gonna have to take care of that.
Yeah, let me remember how to change classes real quick.
Wait, well they're all distracted in our sewers. I'm gonna go steal their thing.
Do it! I will attempt to soldier.
It's good. Oh no, I have chocolate powder on my hand.
How do I get to the sewers?
Oh, they have a sentry on the thing too. They're all NGs.
Yum.
Yeah, I love stalling a match by just putting NGs everywhere. It's my favorite thing.
Ooh, they were down
Yum.
to 2 hit points. I almost had them. 14 to respawn. Rip.
I'm gonna take care of that nest in the sewers.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Give me a second.
Oh. Waka waka. Well, there is a fact.
Scout
No,
be gone!
No! Oh, there's a projectile! Oh,
I
that
don't have a
hurt.
good angle on it.
What are you doing?
I don't know why I didn't think that the like long trailing particle effect wouldn't hurt.
And no. Ben,
Oh!
Particles are
get away
fake.
there. Cat
There's a
invasion.
heavy going through our sewers. They're at
Yeah, I
13
saw
now. I
it.
got them low. There's so many NGs!
That's not the direction. God, these classes are slow.
Right?
Oh,
NGs?
they added pyro
I'm
headed
running
to
out of
intel.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I would have gotten rid of it if it wasn't for the rest of the team that showed up. There's a spy. I got
Hello
it.
there, mister. Hello there, mister.
Oh, they're trying to deflect.
Now, wasn't that pretty?
They only have so much ammo. Got him.
Hey!
Now I die. Ah, no, there was health. Ha! That's the thing about people who do reflect a ton, like they over reflect. Just bait them into reflecting like a ton of times, and then they'll run out of ammo when you actually shoot them.
Oh, I forgot that that uses ammo.
Yep, it uses like a
Hell yeah.
good.
20?
I don't know what percentage exactly, but it uses ammo.
Sentry up there.
I took out the
Air
mini that was in
blasting
front of our
uses
base.
Ah!
Stop it. Oh no.
Laser!
Scout down.
It was me.
The whole
Again.
time.
Oh, I just obliterated you then. My apologies.
It's all good. It feels kind of bad being on the other team. Like,
Poly guys and gals.
I'm hearing you guys like coordinate really hard, and I'm just like, oh god, now I know where they are.
Wow.
Yeah, you're like, I know this
Damn.
information.
I didn't even think about
It's
that.
like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
The root.
I'm not trying to be an asshole though. I'm trying to work for it. I'm also getting distracted by a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
work for
Hello.
that asshole. Kolo a noodle da.
Need to stop using direct hit. Its explosion radius is so small.
Incredibly.
It's good for sentries, and that's about
Oh,
it.
There's a whole battle happening somewhere.
Mhm.
It's in our
very
in
close
our
to me.
base.
Yeah, where-
we've
where
pushed
though?
pretty deep into your base.
That's downstairs. There's
Laser, if
two
you'd
levels
like
in
to
our
pay
base.
us
We are
back, you
down.
should also
We
have
are
to talk
we are
about it.
downstairs. We have. I will give you
Oh, no.
counterintelligence. Is that fair?
There's a nest. in the
No!
sewer.
Yeah, I've been trying to get to it, but I've been having
Slow
issues.
ass classes.
I swear there was a way for me to like switch teams.
Quit and
I
rejoin.
want to switch teams.
There used to be. They removed it.
What?
Fucking sucks.
Why did so like? But why do they specifically target parties when they're auto balancing?
I don't know. They just decided to do that.
Yeah, it's boo boo. It's doo doo.
Boo boo doo.
Angie down.
Head you down.
Got a body shot in the spy.
I don't.
Spy down.
Now it's just that sentry, I believe.
Oh, hello,
And a soldier.
Dryad.
Soldier.
Put some
me a
respect
second.
on the name.
Oh, that's another
well,
soldier.
we killed each other, so I mean
Soldiers. They're like Hydra.
that is
Yeah,
what I
they're
would call
everywhere.
How romantic.
Just
Gun
like
one
Romeo
down,
and
two more
Juliet.
take their
They're too,
place.
yeah, they're too
Very
close.
toxic.
Why am I on fire?
Oh, he's on fire. Get him. I suck.
Can't do these
What?
splash damage classes.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a
come on,
1,000
NG.
splash damage classes in a tiny hallway.
I am not. My brain's is not.
don't follow
built for
me.
that.
Come on, NG. I got
Hey,
crowned on by
Laser, can you
NG.
do me a favor and check your intel and see if there's an NG nest down there?
Oh, so there is an NG nest on the lowest level. On the
It just killed me.
yeah.
Going back as a soldier. No, I'm not.
The
I'm
NG
doing
nest,
something else.
cause is at the break in the tube.
The break in
And
the
it's
tube.
it looks pretty tough.
As long as
It's
it
gonna
isn't
be a
on
Tube
your
is a
intel,
really-
hard
I
one
can
to
get it.
bust.
Yeah, looks like maybe
Yeah,
it's
that tube is
not.
gonna be a bit of a
Yep,
bitch.
and it wasn't down here. I got it.
A.
Okay. Oh God.
Getting it outta
Yeah,
here is
there are
gonna be a
like
bit of an
multiple
issue.
levels of NG nests down here. So just don't even try the sewers.
Don't
Honestly.
worry.
Wasn't gonna.
While you were describing all of that, we were. No. Where did you
Just
go?
go the other way.
Where'd it go?
You have it. It's on your back. Hello, extra wispy demon.
Okay,
My
it's in our
goodness.
base.
Yeah, no. Where'd it go? It's on my back!
Oh my god. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Cat.
Hanging.
Just got panned.
Hey, who's
Got
got
an
it?
NG.
Who's got the intel?
Hey, man.
We
Soldier,
capping?
they're running it in.
Okay.
Yeah, he's capping.
Got like a few seconds left in this round. Buddy, no! No! Get out of that
God,
tank
y'all
right
really-
now!
Y'all moved into our sewers. That tank, young man! No, you're not my mom! You're not my mom!
You're not my
Have
real
you guys seen that
mom!
video? No, have you guys seen the video where like it's the dude who is in a tank? He's like, "You're not my mom. I'm in a tank. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I'm in a tank."
Are we talking about
It's so
Killdozer
good.
again?
Oh, sorry to hear that, Galaxy. Is it the hand that got cut by the ice?
I'm almost
Or
like,
is it something else?
wait a second.
Either way.
Alright, let's go ahead and requeue. I can't remember what the video was called, and I don't know the context, but it was a dude who had like a military helmet on, and he was sitting in a like display tank, and he just crawled in the tank.
I'm sorry.
And,
Until you can alleviate it. sir.
When it was like the person he was with is like, "Get out of the tank! Get out of the tank right now!" He's like, "No, I'm in a tank. You're not my mom. I'm in a tank." It's like, you can't get me out of this tank. I'm in a tank, therefore I win.
Prepare to compete in 60
You're not my dad!
Rock,
Has
rock,
anybody
paper,
else watched
scissors,
the,
pick.
what are they called? Goodness gracious, the G.I. Joe redubs?
I have not.
No.
Last one, there's a penis pop! Oh wow, I'm totally going so fast! They take like the G.I. Joe PSAs and then just like dub them over with something else. They're great.
That's pretty great.
Nana,
So
you
one
are
of them, the
dancing
dude's like,
baby.
"You're not my dad, the stick! Don't give him the stick!" You know what? We got some setup time. Let me find one for y'all. Put it in chat.
Kanga!
Been an eepy little guy all day, but for the brief moment, I finally beat the one boss that has been the bane of my existence for months. Finally beat the Four Kings. Hey, let's
Crispy.
go.
Dark Souls?
Quispy is a
I
very
got
fun name.
Quick cycle for only 3 kings. Tried to go after Nito next, but I'm gonna have to make a claymore with electricity / miracle, whatever kills skeletons. 'Cause I'm tired of them getting up every 5 seconds during the Nito fight. Can't focus on him for long. Divine. I think that's
Both of their snipers are dead.
that weapon class is called the holy weapons.
Pyre's dead.
what's this
Yep,
one?
it was the third sniper that got
That's what
me.
permanently kills skeletons.
I enjoy being Gremlin Scout. It can be very fun, just like dead, dead, dead,
You're dead, you hear me?
dead, dead.
There's so many snipers. Why?
Yeah, they're like all snipers. What happened? Makes my job easier.
Worst day of my life.
What?
Dead.
Ow!
Dead. I'm just announcing whenever anyone's dead. Just dead. Dead.
Does it put stars in people's names if their names are offensive? Or did the stars only show
If
up?
it's your like, no, it's your censorship things. So like, it's stopping them from showing their entire name because it's censored.
So Mr. Offski has a slur in their name?
Or a swear. If it would censor it in chat, it'll censor it. Why did it grab Jules?
I bet it's like Mr.
Yeah.
Fucks Offkey, right?
This game doesn't like teams.
Burn,
What-
baby, burn.
Weird, because they implemented the system.
Oh,
alert. Control point is being captured.
Ah! You found me!
mini back because I have.
Gotta put on thigh highs. You're converting people.
Like the tiny.
The cheese bandit!
Ganged by 3 little skeletons.
Damn it.
Skeletons suck. I hate catacombs.
Spy me.
Ew.
Someone got him.
I don't
Oh,
know
I
what the
forgot
heck
I'm
this
blue.
thing is.
You said that, then thought Job Simulator VR. But cheese bandit? Oh yeah, there was a cheese bandit in the game. That game wasn't there.
Cheese bandit.
Spy me, scout.
Fuck.
Give me an icon for the game. Sniper down.
Yeah.
Sniper down.
Oh.
Vacation simulation VR. Pyro just left their
And
spawn.
captured the control point.
Soldier
Yeah.
down.
Fab.
Centriga. Ooh,
Oh, was
that's
that you?
level 3.
Scout down.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Did they like
So-
sneak a level 3 into
Pyro
the wall,
down.
or am I stupid?
They're all going down. Damn.
L3
Sniper
somewhere on
down.
the rim.
No, I'm dead.
Camping spawn, pyro. Okay.
That was a pretty solid tear, though, I would say.
Oh, hey, Jules, we're on the same team again.
Nah, it's a couple thing.
Software Spectre is a great name.
Faded in thigh highs.
Dang it. I got held for
Oh,
sex-based
there's a
terms.
heavy by one of our
I
doors.
just bumped a spy. Just bumped a spy again. Where'd this guy keep going?
Red, you're cheating. Fuck you.
Oh no.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, because this is a new account. I haven't like fixed my profanity settings.
Okay. Some animals just get very lick hungry, and I don't know why. I think they like the salt.
What?
Like animals. Like, dogs constantly lick me for no apparent reason. And I think it's just because I'm a saltier person than average, I guess.
You're bad.
You're only half as salty as I am.
Well, the thing is, I'm not even that salty
Yeah,
of a
'cause you
person.
got wrecked by me. Ow.
Sorry, Laser. Yeah, because you got wrecked
There's
by
always
me.
a bigger fish.
Salty spittoon.
Ah, I missed too many of those shots.
Butter dog.
Does check mean I do want to see it or I don't? I don't understand.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Oh,
was a
Rosie,
bit
did you
of a
follow
lag.
her? Or did you follow
Rosie
Seth?
following everyone?
Follow Rosie Abdul. Oh my goodness! I reached one of my
Well,
followers.
Die,
assuming
die.
that was V2, thank you for the follow. And if not,
Howdy doody, folks.
y'all, they are camping. They're rude.
Well, we're on the point, so they can camp all
Well,
they
I'm
want.
not. I'm the only one who's not, I guess.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, at least now I'll be able to see swears in chat.
Yay.
God, I'm getting chased.
Not 60 seconds.
The entire red team. Well, not the entire red team, but parts of them. Heavy down.
Down with the heavy.
God, who's not?
Stop shooting me! It's not nice! of the team.
I'm working on it.
I did it though.
Working on it. I'm working on it.
He was working on the tires. That was all that was took.
Yeah, we got the cap. Cap's
Yeah,
ours.
I capped. Zeph, I did it.
Excellent.
I stayed alive for half a cap.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I am
I should get a
mega
medal.
pinned down.
Ding, ding.
Oh, I still have tiramisu.
I fell and it hurt. Oh, that was a spy! God damn, I should have told.
Once more, the sheep fleeces me.
Mr. Fuck-Offski. Okay, I was right.
Mission ends in 10
Once more, the sheep fleeces me.
Tiramisu.
Yeah,
No.
why, bro?
Monty, I
That's
got
why,
you
bro.
up 200% and I can
No!
still barely hear you.
No.
Get him!
Help!
Eat their feet off. Eat their feet off.
Fight for
Help! They're
beans!
sniping me! Help!
The beans in your mouth.
Sim's concubine. That's cursed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, we got the point.
Wait, can I be in the white part too?
We
That
got it, we got it.
Yeah.
Does the white
Victory
part count?
streak.
Woo!
Got lost in the sauce.
No spawn camping, dude, really?
Y'all, I'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Soldiers is Vietnam are Helldivers. I'm assuming the soldiers that fought in Vietnam exclusively because Helldivers has a lot more people and a lot more deaths, so the ratio is skewed in a very bad direction.
4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled.
Ooh. Kind of just stood in the way of that one.
Oh, I whiffed!
Alert. The control point is being captured.
"25 Helldivers die per minute. Only 25?
We have lost the control point.
God damn it.
I love shooting someone to spy check them and then seeing them turn around like a full second later. Like, what was that?
What'd you do?
What did that? I heard
You
noise.
shot. There's an enemy. You shot. There's an enemy.
Anything good happen while I was out?
Ouch. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I avenge you, and then I kill a sniper in your honor. Then I kill Laser in my honor.
What?
Damn it.
How did you kill Laser?
Then I kill this heavy because I just kind of felt like it.
Why does Pyro have an attack that brings me closer to them?
What?
They did some projectile and it like launched me a little closer to them. Freaked me out.
They might have just hit you in the foot because that's what rockets do. You can shoot people on their feet and it'll send them flying because of how the
Yeah.
knockback works.
Yeah, that was a little pyro fire missile. You're welcome, by the way.
Nice, Noodle.
Or that
You served your purpose.
I did a cap. I did what I was supposed to do.
Control point captured.
Y'all, my mistake was taking a
Wow.
sip of water every time I died, and that forced me into a bio break.
You are extremely hydrated.
I
Bonus
mean, not
touch!
anymore.
Hydrated. You make
Medic's
so,
dead.
so hydrated. You make the ocean look dry.
Dang.
Papago Alida!
So salty, I make the ocean seem potable.
Let me go out and have a sip of the ocean.
Gabala.
Agreed.
Gabayuabata. Scambadorf. Scambala.
This is the day we learned Seth is fluent in Simlish.
This is
Not long
Quabatuala.
ago.
Yeah, Quabawalada.
Oh no.
Chio, kalala.
Yeah, what do you mean today? Do you know how long I've had this redeem?
No.
No!
It's been a while.
No.
They're doing it pretty well.
I've had to adapt to Simlish.
How
That's
frequently it
that Nana
happens.
Hollow Knight
Yeah,
voice
people
lines.
love it, and I can't blame them.
Get out of here.
Ow.
Oh, they're camping!
Pixels! I love
Hello.
seeing people go on tears with all the different channel point rewards. It's funny because they'll go like
Maybe not.
solid like weeks with only 1 or 2 of them getting used, usually the self-care ones, and then there'll just be like a day of everyone using all of the ones they can think of, and I am so here for it.
Ah.
Damn.
It's
Wait
clear.
a second.
What?
You had. Were those 2 crits?
Nah, you were both covered in Girardi.
Oh.
That's why I rushed in.
Girardi.
Point here in a minute. Come on. Come on. Got it.
Sniped.
I'm dead now though, but I got it.
No,
was
not
a
sniped.
fox
Spy.
capture.
Not for very long.
Kink shaming is
Hey
epic.
guys, what's your KD right now?
I don't
Yours is
wanna
like
know.
a billion. Don't even.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Mine's 3616.
I don't know how to find out the number, but I do know that it's bad.
3617 now.
2118.
That's not bad.
Mine is-
417.
God awful. Yeah.
Yeah. 2617.
Dang. Bonk.
Yeah, Scout goes off when they go off. Bonk!
Bonk.
Going off on a hair trigger.
If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead.
Hey, no, don't you lay there, boy. Oh my god. Ben, get off. Get off. Ben, get off. No, come here. You can't lay on my hand, dude. Lay on my lap. Don't lay on my hand.
Oh, blue team, I regret to inform you.
What?
Oh, I might have been saved actually.
Jules! What are you doing over there?
Nope, I'm still on your team. You're stuck with
Having
me.
a good time.
That's not the right team.
Yeah, we're
You
working
can't
together.
have
It's
fun with
great.
them.
Ow.
If you're gonna be on the enemy team, you have to feed us deets.
Nope.
Yeah, it's only fair.
I mean, I'm not feeding anyone details. I'm just killing people.
Killing.
Listen, we all have skills. That's just not one of mine. Oh! Turn around and
You're a
there's
scout in the
spy.
truest sense of the word. When you walk in somewhere and die, we know that someone was over there.
Yeah. What, that's not my purpose?
That's always the messed up thing about like the Star Wars spy bots. That was always like, oh, that would be so frustrating to deal with. That even if you kill one, then people would be like, oh, there was one that was there and it's dead, so there was something there.
Bless you.
Like that would be what's just like they have infrared vision. They can like see heat signatures and stuff. And if you kill them, they report their last active location. It sucks.
Wait, who has infrared?
I'm talking about the like spy drones from Star Wars.
What are the
Ah.
spy drones?
Yeah, you know the little spy probes.
No, I don't.
It's like weird black thing with all the arms.
No?
Oh yeah, the torture thing.
What?
No, that's a
Okay,
different
hang
thing.
on, I'm dead.
That's
Let
not
me
I
look
mean,
at it.
ball.
it is a different thing, but it's like the same. Yeah.
Yeah, same principle. They have a bunch of arms.
Spy drones.
Yeah, they go like.
No, I don't recognize these at all.
Yeah, they show up in episode 5, I think. That's the one on Hoth,
Oh, like
isn't it?
maybe which one's episode 5?
I think that's the one where they start on Hoth. Oh.
Oh, it's been actual years since I've watched the original.
I'm
three.
in danger.
I'm
You
in
better
Fine.
believe
danger.
it.
They kind of completely forgot about me. Okay,
The fuck?
I'll take it.
Oh, get Shrek'd, kiddo.
They have a level 2 sentry by their spawn. I'm gonna kind of watch this guy until he picks it up so I can kill him. Or I could just shoot it, that works. Later! I mean, isn't that true of anyone if they get, like, ASCII'd into Star Wars? Because if you're like a Jedi, you just know everything.
If you just get like born Star Killer, you're just living on Easy Street.
Like, I feel like it would also depend on what era you're in, because you could be, like, born in, like, Old Republic, and you're like, oh god, did I play those BioWare games?
Ends in 30 seconds.
Human emotion is a foreign concept.
I'm...
Ah!
I'm gonna die. Death approaches!
I'm in danger.
Someone just dead ran.
The control point is being captured.
Yeah, like, legitimately, if you're fighting for, like, the Confederacy or something, and you just need to kill a Jedi or a Force user, just bring a shotgun.
Yeah.
Unironically, those are banned weapons
Oh, they
in
would.
the Star
I
Wars
feel like they would,
universe.
maybe they would stop the pellets with the Force. Maybe
Well, yeah, they have to.
you'd have to know
but-
what you were doing first.
Yeah, so basically there
Work
was this whole
once.
thing called slug shooters. And the whole
Yeah.
vibe is that they would just shoot, like, buckshot at Jedis.
Like
Dang.
bullets.
People would
Yeah.
try to block it, and, people would try to, like, Jedi would try to block it, and then they just get their faces blown off because it was a shotgun.
Wait, why wouldn't the Force be strong enough?
Well, no, they try to block it with their lightsaber out of, like, habit.
Yeah.
I guess I just
So, like,
don't know how
when
big a
it's-
slug is.
Well, like, okay.
No,
so
they
the
shoot
thing
buckshot,
is like,
so it'd be, like,
Yeah,
a
it's like-
ton of different
Ooh, I
pellets.
see, okay.
Yeah, it'd be everywhere.
I understand.
So, like, they'd block, like, some of it, and the rest would hit them, and the stuff that they blocked, instead of being deflected because it's not energy, it would just go through the thing, and now it's a molten hunk of metal flying at them.
Hey.
That's also kind of whack that the Jedi are weak to buckshot.
Right? Like, if they,
Just
if
have
it's an
like video
experienced Jedi,
games
they'll just use
favorite
the Force.
weapon. Yeah.
The thing is, designed a suit that could shoot Kyber's crystal beams, shoulder going right through their body.
Begins in 60 seconds.
I mean, that doesn't sound very Jedi-y. I mean, I guess Old Republic Jedi, they got up to some stuff. I've had such a weird relationship with the concept of Jedi, Sith, and like Grey Jedi and whatever.
What a great
Because I
Jedi.
used to say, so the concept of it's like the spectrum of the Force, basically. So you have the
they,
light
like,
side, the
gray
Jedi, and the
sexual?
Sith, the dark side. Yeah, you're only attracted to gray things. So basically,
learned.
the way it works is that wherever you fall on that spectrum is where you fall on like your vibe. So like Grey Jedi will use both light side and dark side magic. A Sith will only use dark side, and then a Jedi only uses light side stuff. That is a gross oversimplification because there's also stuff like freaking Windu, who's technically a light side user, but like his form of combat channels the anger of other people.
Wait, really?
Because Samuel L. is just metal like that,
He's remarkably calm in those movies.
Damn it.
right?
Like, uncharacteristically so.
Ooh, sorry. What?
Samuel
Samuel
L.
Mace Windu.
Jackson
Mace
in the
Windu.
Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah.
Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson.
He did insist on the purple saber though for the movie,
Yes.
He did.
which I thought was
He
great.
And
specifically
honestly,
as-
it's badass. So, fuck yeah.
Love the line.
So yeah,
use
there's
of
that
these
whole-
These motherfucking Sith in this motherfucking Senate.
Right? Why was that never a thing?
Because George Lucas is not a good writer.
Yeah,
God damn it.
we were too busy talking about sand. We could have got a snakes on a plane reference. Sith on a plane.
Come on.
Sith on a planet. There's too many mother effing Sith on this mother effing planet.
There are.
It would have been great. Yes, there are materials too that can do it. There's types of metals that can absorb Jedi like lightsaber strikes.
Yes. There are
Um,
some metals that are immune to lightsaber.
Yeah.
Why am I playing?
Yeah, so
like
that's
a
basically
cow?
the spectrum of the Force, the light side, the dark side, and the gray side. And when I was younger, of course, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Jedi. But then I thought about like how repressed the Jedi are, and I'm like, nah, maybe I'd be like a gray, whatever. It's like, no, I'm just a Jedi that doesn't have like mommy issues. Like,
I loved my mom.
well, no, like, do you know how much of the original, or I guess the sequel trilogy would have been fixed if they had like one therapist?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Clearly, therapy is not a concept in that universe.
It is. The Jedi just
mean,
don't
they
believe in
are
it,
a
I guess,
religious
because that
order,
shows
so-
a lack of control in your emotions or some other BS. Yeah, so like I used to say like, oh yeah, no,
like the
I'm
Force is
gray
white,
energy,
or
whatever,
not? I don't
because like
know.
I would do whatever. But I'm like, would I even use the dark side of the Force? Nah. Like one, because like on the face of it, the lore is like, oh yeah, the dark side of the Force is just like lightning
Ow.
and stuff. It's just bad things. But apparently, it's like it has an actual corrupting influence on those who use it. There's a reason that Palpatine went all candle. Is his body physically reacting to using the dark side of the Force?
Or just him being a wimp ass bitch.
Well,
Yeah,
nah,
look at
like
House.
he got it
He's
easy.
So much better of a candle.
Like, all things considered, he's beautiful for Sith.
Yeah, well.
Other ones like lose their entire bottom jaw and stuff. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, there's some of them that were like. There was one Sith that was like held together by hatred, right?
Is
Yeah,
it like Raisin Man
uh,
at the end of the last movie?
Ends in 30
Yeah, prune face. Nah, it's not him.
Yes.
But yeah, like I'll go into Recoup because I want us all to be on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they basically turned themselves into the Star Wars equivalent of a lich. They like bound themselves to their mask.
Yeah.
And then like they were all about like eating planets and stuff because they're weird like that.
Yes.
But yeah, like I look at all this stuff and I'm like, no, I'm not really dark side because like quite literally for some reason I hate how ambiguous the universe of Star Wars is on what the dark side is in terms of if you control it and you are being evil by controlling it or if it makes you evil. Like it's so dumb. It's
I
like
think it's
both.
both, right?
Yeah, like if you use
Like,
the dark
you're
side, you're
drawn to
using
it
it because
for
you're
its
evil
power,
and it
but,
makes
like-
you evil.
Yeah.
You are evil now.
What also annoyed me about that whole, like, it's because you're doing it for power. It's like, well, yeah, but aren't the Jedi also doing that when they study? Isn't that the point of, like, any study? To be better at it?
Well, like,
So why is that the
it's kind of
defining...
interesting that, like, you know,
It's cool when the Jedi do it.
well,
Right?
yeah,
No,
the-
that's what always
the
annoyed
Jedi
me.
are like disconnected from like physical objects, whereas the Sith, who are very physical beings, right?
Listen, I know what Kagid Mundi got up to. He was connected to various physical objects.
I half wonder if the Force just amplifies what's already there.
Yes and no. So the weird thing about the Force is that it is an actual thing. It is a tangible thing. And I'm not just talking about like the stupid metachlorian stuff. I'm talking about like it literally has a will. And Jedi, by their very nature, are following the will of the Force. That is like the whole thing about being a Jedi.
Well, they're like
But
supposed
also,
to, but they
that
can't
means that
read
the
it.
Force willed, like, you know, a bunch of younglings get slaughtered in the Old Republic, but whatever. Maybe the Force works in mysterious ways, I guess. I'm not gonna think about the moral ramifications of this too hardly.
tested.
Yeah, and it's not like that slaughter they did low-key turned like half of those Padawans that managed to survive into the original Sith Empire, but whatever.
Clearly, I'm missing a lot
pretend
of
that-
plot here.
It's all Old Republic
It's-
stuff. It's
this-
not even in the movies.
The Star Wars expanded universe gets very, very deep very quickly.
Half of it isn't even canon anymore.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
like most of it
it
isn't.
isn't.
The expanded
anymore.
universe is
But I do have a book
forgotten.
that it's like, yeah, it can be pretty interesting.
For all the stuff that Disney era did change about stuff, I do like the way they approached the clone mind chips. I thought they did it in a really compelling way.
Some of my favorite some of my favorite books of the older stuff is the Darth
Yeah.
Bane, The Rule of Two. Such a good book series.
Someone did point something out, or something funny out, that I didn't realize until I thought about it. So, like, I know you're interesting. Hello, Scout fan! We're happy to have you.
I guess I should switch back to Scout then, huh?
So, there's this one point where, like, one of the people, I'm not gonna say who, they get, like, basically super chipped. They have to go do the thing. And they, like, resist really hard to, like, avoid getting... Like, they don't want to do it, and they're, like, warning the person that they're trying to protect, like, their Jedi friend. Thank you for the follow, Scott Band, and welcome to the Greebles! You should see a Greeble on the bottom of the screen with your name on it. That Greeble is yours. There are many like it, but that one is yours. And you can customize it using Greeble that you get for being around. Thank you again for joining!
Don't point your Greeble at anything you don't intend to destroy.
That's not...
Thank you.
That's not typically a rule. But I guess it can be now. How do you aim a Greeble?
Aim it, fooling it.
Have you ever like machine gun held a cat? You've got
Yeah,
legs wrapped in one hand, front legs wrapped by the
Yeah.
other.
exactly.
Only the Greeble will actually shoot out bullets if
Cats
it's
love
funny
it.
enough.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so they were like resisting really hard. Give them a boss fight really hard to like not kill their like friend or whatever. And it brought in continuity that apparently the clones that did really care about their like Jedi generals would resist a little bit, but they ultimately would have no choice. And then you just look at episode technically episode 3, but you know, like episode 6, whatever, the sequel, or the prequel one. When Cody receives the order and is like, yeah, go shoot that lizard off the side of the cliff, with like no hesitation, it makes that scene way funnier, because it's like, man, Cody, you're gonna do him like that? I know you can resist now.
Why are there 3 scouts on your team at once? Oh my
They're trying
god.
to rush capping.
Are they named Inky Blink, Inky Binky?
Cool.
The fucking
Rushing with your
Pac-Man
Sonic
goes?
Flash,
hole.
excellent.
I fell down a hole and I don't know how to get back.
Sonic.
There's a friend of mine that you would like, Scout fan, Babowette. They are also big Sonic enjoyer. You'd have a lot to talk about with them. I played the. Oh my God! There's so much Boston.
The Hedgehog.
Yes, Boston.
I'm gonna go
Boston.
Natasha heavy and
There's enough
ruin all
Boston
of
to
their
start a
days.
card talk.
Oh my god.
The Speed
That
Force
is
and the
so much
Force are
Boston.
similar. The Speed Force from like freaking what is it called? The Flash is so nebulous. Ah, I ran out of
Wow, Rush
time.
Cab actually worked.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it does if we don't have any NGs.
Well, we had one.
Damn it.
With one NG.
Let me rephrase that. It
Just
doesn't work
being-
if it works if the NG doesn't have time to set up.
Dang.
Yeah. Also, if the
Yeah,
NG
like,
is
the
not
Force is
actually
weird.
using the level 3 because he.
They
thought
were all
the
scouts.
NG.
Jump
Force is
them.
kind of itchy.
Like, actually, look at the. They were all scouts.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. I was. That explains
What
a
the
lot.
fuck?
I'm the reason you joined TF2. Oh, that's very. How long have you been around?
Oh.
Because I saw that you were a first-time chatter earlier, so
Look at
you
you
must be
recruiting
someone who was
people.
more of a lurker, which is very, very fine and valid. And I love each of my lurkers and each of my chatters.
No lurkers in chat.
She hates her chatters apparently, but I love mine.
Oh, one of my chatters.
Burn, chat,
Yeah.
burn.
Yeah, but when do you start watching? Not that this is like a you must be this watch to enter kind of thing. I'm just curious.
Yes, you must be
It's
this
interrogation
much watch to enter.
time.
If it doesn't reach the moon, you have.
Your brother made you watch your
Got some
stream
work to
in
do.
account and watch it. Oh, that's cool. Do you know their Twitch username? Because if so, I wanna thank
shout out.
I want to thank them for showing me around.
We shake
because
their
it's really
hand.
cool. No.
Thanks for going up.
Either way, we're happy to have you. No.
Sentry going up.
Die, Matt.
Going up.
No,
Hey,
you got it.
Laser.
No worries.
Laser,
But
do
yeah,
you
we're
need
happy to
help?
have you around. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out. And I'm glad that I
more
could
Dude.
turn you on to a game that I
thanks,
very much
Gatskin.
enjoy. Well, I have a Natasha heavy now, so they're host.
No, it's cool.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
go NG and help Laser.
Yeah,
Laser, you're gonna have
that's
to
a good
tell
plan.
me all the buttons.
Who touched my gun?
All of the NG specific stuff is button 4.
Which one's NG? There he is. Alright.
Rosie
Yeah.
is the only one who joined the boss
Okay,
fight.
Dang,
4 and
alright.
5.
How do I
Four
Well, I
is
think the
build,
rest of
5
us are
is
like
destroy.
in-game,
Okay.
and then other people are just kind of vibing,
And then you
or
select
don't
with
know
the
what the
other
boss fight is.
number keys.
What if I just wanna... There we go.
Monkey, Mr.
So
There you
smack
go.
yours, make it bigger.
We're doing a yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on making
More
yours
NGs, more
bigger.
better.
And then we can like take that up front.
When
Yeah.
it comes to Texans,
Jules, you
size
guys
does
back here
matter.
make another
if you
one.
want to do that now,
Yeah. How about I'll leave that there and then.
yeah.
Okay, I need more metal.
Music. Love
I'm
my
gonna
music.
set up a dispenser right here, and then we can like
You're the best.
I
really
play
like go
Sinking
to town.
Town. I have never heard of that game. What is
NGs,
that?
can we hit this until
Bring
we're
it.
at?
I can't. I didn't know it. Okay, no. Yes, 3. 3 is wrench.
Yep. You can also use the scroll wheel. Just think of it as as it's NG's melee weapon, right? It fits in the melee weapon.
Oh yeah, I never touched
Oh,
the
it's
melee
music.
weapon, so I don't actually
I'd have
know
to
where it
listen to them,
was.
but in the Discord, which you should see a little alert for, exclamation point Discord if you want to join. We have a music suggestion section, and I would love to check them out. I love hearing new music.
All right, I'm going to
There we
set up
go.
another turret.
Okay, I'm building a turret.
I put that
Dude, what is
first
this
turret
on-
on our cap.
There's an
point back
unusual
there. We
effect
need to
called
take
the
it forward, we
Bone
can.
Zone.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
What?
I usually
There's an
like to
unusual
put a
effect
turret
called the Bone
as
Zone.
Who
far
has
up-
that?
Okay, that's too
There's
far.
a demo running around with it. It's wonderful. Can't have Discords. Oh, I'm
Oh God,
sorry.
we're rushing them.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Okay,
Now I
so
need
you
to
have to
move
be
it.
older.
Alright, where am I
Yeah,
taking it?
like Discord, it is safe, or it is better to be safe rather than so. Yeah, they're in the front line right now. Mama Luigi has that unusual effect called the Bone Zone, and I love it.
Alright,
I've never seen that effect.
I'm gonna build
When
a
did they add
dispenser
that? Is
down
that new?
here. Oh shit, I don't have enough metal.
Yep. Metal is refilled with ammo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Inferno.
Oh, do you want to take your dispenser down back? Hang on, we'll
Yeah,
just-
no, it is generally a good idea though to be older to be on Discord. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I'll look up what was the
Hey, come
band's
help me
name
with the
again. I'll
thing.
copy it into my browser so I can check it out. That did not work for him.
How do you eat a sandwich through that face mask?
Fun.
Fun. Ow! Fun.
That's the rule of Greeble. If it's funny enough, it just works. Let me look up Sinking Down. I will check them out after stream. I'll open up. They're on an extra tab. Yeah, I'll check them out. The Rapid Scout.
Boom.
Wait, what? I was back here working on my dispenser.
They had 4 heavies.
We never even got to our nest.
They're
Wait, so
heavying
I'm
it
pretty
up.
sure that means that just having the NGs on the team was all that needed to happen.
Yep.
Honestly, the amount of deterrence that an NG provides is kind of nuts. Also, if they have that many
Yeah.
heavies, I'm gonna go sniper and ruin.
Laser,
Just
I'm
ruin.
gonna stick with you in the NG again.
Sure.
Show me what you need. I will build a
Sniper?
dispenser.
Maybe.
Tell me where
So-
you put your turret.
Sniper, no sniper.
Okay, so good places to put stuff.
You
Dispensers,
do not
I like to
understand
put
the amount
behind a
of
wall,
times.
so that there's cover. It provides a little bit of
Yeah, so you can hang.
yeah.
No, you're having a blissful day. I am having a pretty blissful day.
Usually when I
Today's been
put just a good dispenser spot is where the people at
Dang
the
it.
front line can reach it. So I usually like to make them behind a wall as close to the front line as possible.
Yeah, your
Um,
dispenser should be
not
as
too close,
forward as
or else you'll
possible.
just get shot. So
What?
Because I was thinking this
And
one would
then-
be helpful for like getting your turret up and then carry a level
Yes.
3 out where it's needed.
Yeah.
Do beware that when you're carrying your
Yeah, if you carry a
sentries and
turret-
stuff, if you die, it blows up.
It
Yeah,
blows up
makes
and it
sense.
counts as an extra kill, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you're not only going to blow up, they're going to feel better about
Ow,
it.
fuck.
It goes boom.
I was stabbed.
What?
Our
Yeah, roll on
our
Roblox.
natural enemy is Spy.
I do
and
not
there's one
have a
around.
Roblox account.
Huh?
There's a bunch of people showing up.
So there's a spy around.
Die,
Yeah.
Jules.
I do not
Yes.
personally have a Roblox account. It's something that some other people have also asked, and I had considered it. I do have a streaming schedule on my Twitch if you end up wanting to like get an idea of what we're going to be streaming next. I am not currently in a position where there's like holes in it, but again, in the Discord at some point when you're old enough to join, we have a game suggestion thing. I currently don't have any plans to play Roblox. I just don't love their like company practices. The whole basically just scamming young devs thing gives me a really bad vibe.
Alright, level 3 teleporter. Live your life.
I've never played
Oh my God!
Roblox.
I played it when I was younger. Like when I was like a kid, I played it. And I've seen stuff out of it afterwards. I'm like, dude, is this the same game? I think most people understand, but it can't be as bad as Steam. I don't know. Steam's is pretty predatory, but like Roblox literally pays you in like Chuck E. Cheese fun tokens. Like, I think I talked about this last time I talked about Roblox too. The reason that when Kick was first taking off and before it was known as the place you go if you're banned off Twitch. Got him! I was like thinking about starting to stream over there because I heard the creator cut was better. And to be fair, it is. Like, it is better than Twitch's. Whew! Steam costs $100. At least you can exchange Robux for money. The thing is, I would much rather have to pay an upfront fee and then maybe a percentage to be on a place than have to deal with the possibility that the game can close down and the money that I got paid would now be worthless.
Where's the
Sent you down.
game?
Forward.
Blox Fortress.
You
2
learn a
is
lot
cool
about the
scout.
map when you
Nice.
play as engineer.
Right?
You have to.
Heavy
I
gonna
don't know
come
where to
back
put
up?
my dispenser. Laser, help me.
Where's
No,
your
he isn't.
dispenser?
He's gone.
Right now it's by, I don't know, a
Gotta be a
building.
menace. Gotta be a menace.
Not
Gotta
too
be a
far from the
menace,
front.
menace, menace.
You gotta be a menace. Ow! Stop menacing me!
Oh no! They
I got
outmenaced
Omega.
you.
I got Omega
Spy!
ganked.
Spy!
Even, like, be mad about what happened there. Oh my god, we have a Rapid
a
Scout
fake
and
Seth.
less than Rapid Scout on our team.
Our control point is being
Way to get more
Are we
Steam
like
points.
way?
Yeah, it's just
am I,
buying
like,
games
way
is the way to get
ahead,
Steam
or,
points.
like, what's going on?
Although, you can get Steam points by getting awards on community stuff. So like, anything from like a review of a game that you leave that someone liked, or like, even just on your profile, people can gift you Steam points. Sure, that was a headshot. I'll take it. Oh, stream. Okay, my apologies. The only ways to increase
Oh my
the
God,
stream
guys.
point count
Yes.
is, I believe you get some for donating bits, and then being a subscriber gives you the double amount. Other than that, it's 1 a minute.
Yes.
There isn't super way to speed it. Oh, you can. Oh, those aren't stream points. That's people gold. Never mind. Yeah, that's kind of the only way to do it. Scout down.
Oh!
Damn it, Manny, damn you.
You found
Oh
a
my god,
Garfield
I've been
Colt.
auto balanced
Excellent.
again.
Bill!
No!
Don't you
What the-
dare kill our nets. It's not fair.
Fuck.
It's not fair that you know where they are.
Don't
What
you
are they gonna
do
do?
it.
Walk in with
Don't
a another
you
nest?
Do it.
I don't know. He's unpredictable. He's on the enemy team now.
He's in the ground. My apologies, Inferno.
Just
Inferno, laser.
Laser's in an inferno.
yeah.
It's
They're all
specifically you
alive.
two too. Like they're not balancing us.
Yeah, they keep just picking on like you two specifically.
I do you hate me?
Because we suck.
What?
Yeah, I love it. Hip firing spies. Ah!
Oh,
I
hi.
panicked.
Why are you a
Jump them!
sniper?
Because there are like 1,000 heavies. I think you guys have since changed the team up though.
Guess so.
Speak for yourself.
If you play a horror game with a friend, it makes it super funny. So that's the thing about horror games in general. So I did not play a lot of horror games before I streamed. Last October, we did a bunch of them. As many
Yeah,
as I had,
October.
basically. And that is what I do for October now. I went the wrong way.
Good way to be.
Last Spooktober,
Horror is the
I
best
played
genre.
like 5 games.
Yeah. It's fun. Like, I think last time we did a Spooky's House of Jump Scares. We, like, 100%ed it.
Spooky's House of Yump Scares.
Yeah, granted, I got apparently the bad ending where you, like, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say, because even though that game's, like, what, 30 years old? It's not that old, but...
That game is older than you.
That game's so old it had to change its name because it got sued.
Wait, is that like a work
happened.
of age?
You don't get sued if you're a baby.
I
Well,
wouldn't be sure of that.
there was a dude who apparently was born with debt because of where they were born, which is so uncool. But yeah, I used to not play as many horror games because I didn't see much of a point in it. Like, I thought they were cool and I liked the, like, storytelling and stuff. But from the perspective of me just playing a game, it's like, so I'm just gonna, like, watch this thing get jumped and just to do it? Like, that doesn't, what's the point? Streaming, though, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you should learn
And
the
it's the same thing with,
nuances
like,
of
playing with a
fear.
friend.
Fear is one of the best emotions.
We should.
I don't know why that scout
we
wasn't
should
moving, but
all
I'll take
play
it.
Repo. It will be so much fun.
Repo is a game I will make an exception on because I find that game
Repo.
extremely fun.
Oh my god, what if we just
I
make
love
a pact
Repo.
right now that in October, we, instead of TF Tuesday, we stream
Oh, we're playing-
scary games?
We might be playing Repo like. I don't know.
I don't know about that because if that was the case, we would miss out on all the Halloween maps and stuff for TF2.
Well, yeah, but that's a small price to pay.
TBD.
Why is it?
Okay.
There's
like
so
one,
many
like
spies.
one TF Tuesday in October, it could be like.
I mean, yeah, no, I'll totally do it every once in a while. Like, I'm super game. I want to do more Repo in general. One, because Inferno will flame me alive if I don't. And two, I do genuinely very much enjoy that game.
It's fun.
I consider it just a better version of Lethal Company. Like, I just think it's better.
It's great.
Repo's better.
How?
When you get hit by something, you don't just immediately die before learning what that thing was.
Yeah.
So like, higher
And you're not
TTK
like
or-
you're not like a literal like nothing. You can't like move at like what, an inch a second in a
The control point is being
decent movement speed is what I'm hearing.
yeah, like the movement speed and the stuff, the schmoving you can do in Repo is so fun.
So you've got better survivability in Repo.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Ah!
Thank you
Me
so much
too.
for the follow, bar boy. Appreciate it.
Oh my god, did
Oh,
I
yeah,
beat you?
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, you did that. The sense you
Oh,
got
the
me.
turret.
I stream every
I
couple
got
of
Panic
days this
turret
year.
I
always
ate your
works.
feet off, Manny. I ate them.
But yeah, like
When it never does.
so, just better survivability in general. I find the monsters a lot more engaging in Repo.
Yeah.
I think that the monsters in Lethal Company are really, really cool. The Bracken specifically is probably my favorite.
A bracket
Though I
gang.
do enjoy the Yippee bug.
Wait,
The
which one's
Yippee
the
bug
Yippee bug?
will... It's the loop bug.
Dude, a Youpie
Do you
bug.
think we could finish a match
Everyone-
in 7 minutes, or should I hop off now?
We might be able to.
Fan of
Oh,
war.
worth a shot then.
Dude,
Yeah, but I,
Youpie bug.
everyone calls it the Yippee bug because there's a mod that everyone uses. Well, instead of it making a normal noise, it'll just do the, like, I have cola and playing Minecraft. Yippee!
Minecraft.
Like the autism creature, I think, is what that little white like thing is called. The yippee creature.
That creature.
You know the thing where it's like that little thing that's like it's completely white. It has like two big black eyes, and it's like on all fours, and it's just sitting there, kind of there.
It's just derpy.
Yeah, I love that creature.
Is that like a newer one?
I would-
Old front.
Also, there's a mod that puts that guy into repo. They replace the rubber duck, and it's really funny. Yeah, but I love Repo. Repo has so much random stuff you can do. The movement is so much more fun. The game itself is a lot less punishing.
It's also
The progression
I don't know if you've
system,
ever
I
heard of
personally...
Repo the Genetic Opera by chance. It's this like absolutely bizarre musical, I guess like a cult hit, I don't know. And so every time you say Repo, I do think of that, and I'm probably the only person in chat who's seen it. You should watch
Would
it.
you
It's a
recommend
trip.
it?
I mean,
Okay. Not
gonna lie, I
yeah,
kinda-
but-
Fan is making my model.
Not gonna lie, I kinda hate my school. People bully me because you like art. What kind of like footloose city are you living in? No
Yeah, what the
dancing!
heck?
Like what? I'm not saying that as a you thing, like that is not an issue with you. Like, your prom's banned this year. No, greased lightning. Now, I'm also in the US, and we had like a good art program. I mean, we had an okay art program.
Is
We had
it
a pretty
normal
good
to be
music
bullied
program.
24/7?
I
mean, if
like
we're
to bring up
talking,
the
like, teen
difference
years-
between. I like to bring up the difference between common and normal here. Is it common to be bullied 24/7? Yes. Normal, absolutely not.
I do want to elaborate on some. When you say 24/7, does that include in your dreams and by your parents? Because that is like, that's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
this is going to enter very different territory tonally if your parents are
It's
also
like-
bullying you.
Also, if you have some kind of sleep paralysis monster that's bullying you in your dreams. Like your parents say that.
Okay,
Well,
good.
that's
You have
good.
good
I'm glad you
parents.
have loving
That's good.
parents.
But like,
yeah,
kids
I'm not
are
trying to,
high
like-
on cruelty and low on empathy, so
Yeah.
no, it's not uncommon
Like,
to be
legitimately,
bullied.
people talk about, like, oh yeah, kids will only say what's true. It's like, no, they don't. They say the first thing they think of, and it's usually extremely mean.
Everybody's trying to like figure themselves out, and they have like self-esteem problems usually, and an easy way to make yourself feel good, especially when you're low on empathy, is to make somebody else look or feel bad.
Yeah.
It's trash. Just like find
Yeah,
some
like,
friends
I know-
and stick it out.
I know that the whole anyone who bullies you is feeling terrible about themselves, so it shouldn't, whatever. It doesn't make anything feel better. I know from experience. Like,
Yeah.
it's nice to know, but it doesn't change the fact that there's someone being a jerk.
Find your crew.
Just
Find
like-
the people who will actually be good
Yeah.
friends to you, and spend as
Like-
much time as possible with them.
Find a crew, find a community,
And talk about it.
find...
Like, don't bottle
Yeah.
that up.
And, like, if possible, I know that people are like, oh, you can't narc, whatever. Nah, totally narc on those guys. Screw them.
Oh yeah. Turn them in.
Like, if it's getting to a point where, like, it's real bad, like, legitimately, back in middle school, I ended up on, like, a first-name basis with the dean because of how aggressively one specific family was targeting me. It was rough.
Good God.
Then again, I was also the kid who was made fun of because I read books.
Ew.
How dare you
Chat,
read
is it
books?
cringe to read?
Dare you be
well,
smart?
okay, to
Yes.
be fair, it does depend on
Apparently.
what you're reading. It's fine.
I was
it's fine.
reading The Lord of the Rings! I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
going
pretty
around
cringe
reading, like...
stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I've read them twice
are you
and
talking
I'm pretty
about?
cringe.
How dare you be literate?
like
Tolkien is like high-density nerd material.
yeah, but it's not cringe material, it's I can actually read material.
Yeah, I mean, if you're reading Tolkien in grade school.
I have not read a Tolkien book in years. I read manga. I was into manga when I was in, like, high school. I do still have a single
I tried
manga
to read
box
manga.
set that I love.
Which one?
It is the Legend of Zelda box set, and it's so good.
I didn't know Legend of Zelda had a
Each
manga.
book is like a different game. I have those.
Yeah, they're so good.
They
The only
are.
one I
They
own
came
is
out with an
Fullmetal
additional
Alchemist.
one. They came out with an additional one I watched the anime, but I didn't get super into it. I did see
Oh, I
that
love
dog
it.
thing. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Anyways.
Yeah, the dog thing was rushed. People think it's sad, and like, sure, but they didn't spend enough time on it for it to be really sad.
I'm
in my
sorry, hold
opinion.
on. I want to address the crazy malformed dog lady in the room.
Nina,
They think it's sad?
it's... You had, like, 1.5 episodes to get to know the child, and so, like, I understand
Are we
what they were
talking
going
about-
for, but
Brotherhood or the original?
Brotherhood.
Okay, so you know about the difference between like the original and
I've seen them
Brotherhood?
both. Yeah. The
Okay.
originals had a lot more time, caught up with the manga, and then went its own way.
Right.
Yeah.
So I honestly felt like there's a point where I would just watch Brotherhood or excuse me, watch the original to cover like the early episodes and like the emotional weight of those, and then just switch to Brotherhood when it diverges from the manga.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, that plotline and then the one oh gosh, what's his name?
The
Shot in the
serial
phone
killer?
booth.
Oh my god, Mustang's friend. What was his name?
Yeah. Anyway, spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that had a lot more emotional weight in the original, and I felt like they just kind of skipped past it because
Yeah.
they'd already done it in the
Like,
original, so they didn't repeat it in Brotherhood.
I think my opinion on like emotional weight when it comes to that, it was more just like I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that is horrifying. Like even ignoring my own personal connection to a like what 10-year-old that's like was super kind and then got malformed. So even outside of if I personally care, I can't help but see the rather horrific situation and it's like, oh god.
It felt more similar to basically every male-driven plot where like his girlfriend died, now he's out in the world doing things, and it's like sure that's sad, but is it sad because just generally that kind of thing is sad, or is it sad because you know that character and care what happens to them?
I'm not sure that I would equate having a partner die with having your dad turn you into a malformed dog hybrid. Both are really
Yeah,
messed
that
up,
is-
but there's one that has an extra level of dear god.
Yeah, it's more just like, yes, and the template of the thing, right? The broad strokes of the event are definitely very messed up and sad, but
The trope.
yeah, it's like, it's hard to say trope. How many tropes are there about father turning daughter into irreversible
A monster?
hybrid?
That's kind
Yeah,
of what
but-
went down in Astro Boy. Minus the dog thing. That kid got hit by a truck.
I think that's the
one
plot
time your
of
mom was in school.
Cyborg from fucking the DC universe.
Yo, Teen Titans
Yeah, no,
Cyborg?
Yeah,
wait, did they
Again,
actually
Cyborg.
use the origin
Yeah.
of Astro Boy for Cyborg? I didn't know that.
Guys,
So like the
where's
basic
the
vibe of
game?
Astro Boy is that like this dude was like a robotics expert and kept neglecting his son, and then his son's like, "Hey, you want to go play?" And he's like, "No, I'm busy with business." Whatever, you know how it is. And the kid goes
You know
out
how
and gets
dads
hit by
are.
a semi.
Yo. If only it
But
didn't
like
worsen
instead of it being like, the
business.
beginning of an ASCII, that kid just dies. Like straight up, the freaking Astro Boy comics and show starts with an actual kid just dropping dead. It's
Just ice
rough.
that kid.
Nah, like literally,
Ice
like the
this
first 5
child.
minutes is like, oh dang, they just killed that kid.
I got sniped. They got a sniper on the last cap. The average
They got a me on their
experience
cap.
in
Oh my
Los
God.
Angeles. Oh no.
Yeah, nah, it was pretty rough. And then the dad was like, oh god, I'm a terrible father. I need another chance. Wait, I'm good at robot. I make robot son.
Oof.
And then they made the robot kid. We
Which-
were really happy with him for about a week, and then like a year passed, and they're like, why aren't you aging? It's like, because he's a robot, you idiot.
Which is
um,
also the
and he started
plot
getting like
from...
really upset with him.
That's also the plot of My Life as a Teenage Robot.
What? She
Wait, what?
replaced a truck murdered child?
No, she made a daughter because she couldn't like have one or something.
Oh.
Mm.
I missed
Pinocchio?
episode
Yeah,
1,
nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio.
Yeah, that that kid gets hit by a
Probably
truck, they make a
Genesis.
second kid version of them
Pinocchio's
who is
whack, change your
identical in
mind.
every way other than the fact that they're a robot.
Right.
And they get annoyed at the fact that they're a robot and then sell him to the circus.
Yo!
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh, I will say he does eventually get discovered by some other like Dr. White style, if you played Megamind style
Mega Man.
father figure.
Yeah.
And then he ends
Wait,
up like
Mega
becoming a
Man or Mega
superhero
Mind?
and whatever, and fights a dude named Satan that has stars for nipples. It's a whole thing.
What? Do you own any anime
Like, have you-
figures? I own one Figma.
I do not.
I don't own any.
You own a bunch of anime stuff.
I
What are you
own
talking
one
about?
Figma. Anime figures is different from anime stuff.
No.
Yes.
There you have one Figma, but you have many. You have other ones too.
Name one of the other
I've
ones
seen
because
it.
I don't know
Like
what you're talking
you
about.
know as well as I how impossible of a state of a
No, but like
fucking
no anime.
that is.
Anime?
No, what's on your shelf right now?
Yeah, but it's not anime. There's only one
Oh my
anime
God.
Figma.
Yeah, I do not own any anime figures. I have like plenty of like collectibles and stuff. I have a signed pair of medic glasses.
What?
That's pretty cool.
I hope you wear them every day.
I would if the red text wasn't on the lenses.
What? But
Where else are you gonna sign? I guess.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's they're
Really
literally
struck
wireframe
away on
glasses.
the
That's the
eyeball.
only place that they could sign it. But yeah, so I have those signed by Robert Atkin Downs, and I have a.
so that means you met him?
No,
Damn.
it was a online like charity thing, and I was like, oh, bet. Though I do need to get another one. I do need to do that again because they are now selling signed bone saws, and oh my god, I want one.
Yo.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, like
A
prop or
signed
functional?
bone. I don't know. The
I feel
glasses
like
are
that's
real.
gonna be easy one to.
Control point is being captured.
All I know is getting a signed bone saw from the voice of Medic sounds amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been kind of
Um,
active on social lately.
Have you seen the real Meet the Medic plush? I have. Are you talking about the Archimedes one, or was there
Oh,
one?
is that
Did
the
they
new
make a
video?
Medic?
I haven't watched that yet, but there's been some kind of like Meet the Medic YouTube video dropped not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have not. Was that on like Valve's actual channel, or did they like?
No, I think it was on the voice actors. It's in my
Oh,
watch later. I haven't
like
watched it yet.
they did more like the Sandwich Saga. I gotta catch up on that. Because I think
the wrong
one of the
way.
cutest things they've ever done was having Medic sing Purple Rain to Heavy. Y'all remember that?
Alert. The control
No.
point is being contested.
They
I just
just
wonder what
dropped
Nate
a video
Vanderlean's
out
up
of
to.
nowhere where Robert Atkin Downs was singing Purple Rain to, oh god, what's his name? Why can I never remember his name? The voice of Heavy in Demo. Ooh, fun fact, based his demo voice on a voice he did for a freaking Jungle Book game. Um.
Laser, you're thinking about the video
Okay.
game figurines that are on my shelves, my various shelves.
But yeah, so those two were just sitting by a piano, and then Robert Atkin Downs genuinely plays Purple Rain on piano and sings it like freaking.
You just had someone ready to whip out, huh?
Yeah, he just was ready for it and just sings Purple Rain to the heavy voice actor. And then, like, literally 2 days later, if that, someone animated it in Source Filmmaker.
Well, of course. Yeah,
I think
they
it was
have, like, an
literally like
engine
12
that's gone.
hours. It was insane.
Some people live and
One time your
breathe that
brother does
software.
Which is crazy because I've seen the videos and how crazy it is to make it do things.
I've only seen like a couple peeks behind the curtain, but yeah, it seems a little. With that one guy.
Your brother
who
dug up
called
a
it
fossil?
abandonware.
Your brother dug up a fossil and sold it for $25 and ended up being worth $20K. I can't think of a situation in which a fossil would be worth
Okay.
$25.
Regardless, that's like
Like-
1/5 of one semester at a decent college.
I mean, there's some really cheap fossils of like ammonites and stuff that you can get. Like,
Well, yeah, but I feel like those ones would be even less.
yeah. I don't know. If
I
it's
can
fancy
kick
enough.
down the level, dude. Your Sonic plush is running. I'll be right back. Dude, did you just get like Sonic
that boy's gone. fella.
EXE?
Man, oh my god, dude. My cat wants to just lay all over the keyboard and mouse right now.
Cat.
This is level
Come on,
3.
dude.
Level 3 on cat.
Come
Don't go
on.
that way.
Not on the desk.
Lay
Lay in my lap. Lay on the
What are
chair.
you yapping
Not
about?
on the desk.
Yeah, but that was one of the cuter things they've done. I love that even though Valve will probably never confirm it, the voice actors themselves have just come to the conclusion that Heavy and Medic are like, you know, basically just dating. Sonic is back is now sleeping. Good. I've heard what happens if you let a Sonic, or specifically a Tails plush, get too out of hand. Dude, how long? Like, is that still relevant? Does anyone remember that?
What?
The, like, Tails doll creepypasta thing?
No?
That's an old one.
Point is being captured.
Older than Ben Drowned?
No, it's from the same era.
Drown.
Like, Ben Drowned is, like, the OG video game creepypasta.
Videopasta, as they'll come to be known.
If I remember correctly, that one involves someone playing Sonic Racers.
The power went out and the Freddy plushie's missing.
Yeah, check your bed.
Yeah, that's rough, bud. If I remember correctly, that one was about someone, like, some person who found, like, a bootleg version of Sonic Racers. And unlocked the, like, Tails doll version of it. Like, there's a hidden character that's a Tails doll, and I guess it's kind of creepy.
It's like very
Um,
Ben Drowned
and-
already.
Yeah, so they unlock that, and they start using it in-game. They also, since they're a massive Tails fan, have a real one.
Uh-oh.
And they start playing it, and then suddenly there's... I think they did use the actual term hyper-realistic blood, because it was that era of creepypasta.
Yeah. Jeff the Killer level of
Uh,
creepypasta.
Yeah, nah, straight up. Which I reread that recently, and I'm like, man, I remember this being a lot better.
I hated that one when first I laid eyes on it.
Holy crap. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, blue team.
Yeah.
But,
It's actually good. I need to go anyway.
yeah, see, I'll probably raid out here in a second, but we will find. We'll find fun people to raid. Probably, Moxie, how much longer are
Lord,
you gonna be going?
Hang on, let me raid you first if I can
6
figure it
a.m.
out.
Keep playing. I'm probably gonna switch games though.
Alright.
I'll
Let
be
me
streaming still.
let me double check if there's anyone I haven't raided in a longer time since I've raided you, and if not, I'm hitting you up.
Heck, hang on. How do I hate this. Seth, I'm trying to raid you, so if I have any viewers, you'll get them. Invalid username. What username do I put down for the raid?
Sephora Devox.
That's why. Also invalid. I'm in hell.
Yeah.
Leave party.
Oh, someone but I just raided them, but they're doing a charity
Okay.
stream for Trevor
Seth, I don't know
Project.
how
I feel
to
like I
raid
gotta
you.
support that. /raid space, put an S and then hit tab. I should be one of the speakers in your chat.
I'm
Discord.
trying. Every time I do it, it doesn't
Alrighty.
work.
I'm going to go switch games, so I
You
will
already
leave
have a
the
raid.
Discord
Oh,
call.
it's because we're a shared chat, I guess.
Oh yeah, we have to close that.
Bye,
Hey,
everybody.
Zero Moxie, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
I
Thanks
was
for
gonna raid
having
you,
me.
but I do think I should raid into this charity stream because I gotta
That's
support charity
fine,
streams.
Do it.
that's fine. Bye-bye.
I've been raided with 3 people.
You have. All 3 of them are yours to do with as you please.
I feel like one of them is. One of them was a bot.
I give you a quick
That's
shout
probably
out.
fine. Alright, peace, nerds.
Noodlesome.